Hey y'all, what's up? We are officially live.
OMG, she's fucking live. That's a true off guard.
Hi. Hey. What's up, fam?
Oh, with the music off.
Is it gonna record with the music on?
It should.
There we go.
Okay.
So y'all, we are here at Avon's Beach in North Carolina off of Hatteras Island. It is gorgeous down here. You should definitely visit. If so, definitely go in the link description. Bye, Marcus. We are link description below and visit Sunkiss. It's a beautiful house here.
Very beautiful.
Residing. So,
oh my gosh, 1 trillion bedrooms, lots of open space, good sunlight,
hot tub,
very
pool.
cozy. Feels like you're on vacation the second you step into the room or into the house. Very beautiful. Absolutely.
Yes. Levels on levels on levels. Beautiful decks.
Lots
scenery.
of private space too. Like, yes, there's like the group space and the game rooms and stuff like that, but there's private space too. So if you come with a big group, you'll still be able to have like individual like porches. You know, like the porch. What is it called? Balconies.
Yes.
Every room has its individual balcony except like one, which shares one.
Yeah.
But you get to be by yourself if you want to. You get to have family space if you want to.
Yeah.
Like, it's ideal. Sunkiss, amazing.
So definitely go to Resort Realty, or I'm gonna have the link description below of this broadcast later on. And there's 2 websites you could go to make your bookings, and catch the vibes. Bring your family out here in the beautiful water, as you can see, duh, and make it a thing, cause we are.
Hey.
So yes, this is my bestie here, and we're here to cut up. Period.
As we should. You're young and turd. The fuck.
So what we got some fruits here, cause we love some good fruits and veggies. We having our own little thing and some chips. So we're having our own good time out here, and y'all gonna see us frolic and do all this types of weird shit. So enjoy. Chill. And this one, enjoy. Period. That's enjoy the vibes and be part of the vibes. Comment, subscribe, share, and be part of the community. We're here. We love it.
Yes. Join us. Okay, so do you want to? Oh my goodness. What? Are we safe?
Yeah, I think he's taking his water ski down.
No. I don't think that's what we're talking about, babes. Look up.
Oh, the sky? Oh, Nelly.
You see that? Like, I wish y'all could. Look, it's cool over here. Look over there.
It's like dark.
Yeah, that don't look right.
Dun, dun, dun.
This is the Pacific Ocean too?
Shoot, girl.
Atlantic Ocean? Oh my gosh. Atlantic Ocean?
Let's drink some more.
Mine is empty, actually. I need another
Cheers.
one.
Oh, wait.
He was like, I need another one. Mine is empty.
You want a strawberry one or you want the lime?
Literally anything but cherry. I don't care.
Try this one.
Thank you.
Already best friends.
I want y'all to hear the music you're listening to.
Last week and they already best
Oh,
friends.
we're going to get caught. You're right.
That's possible. Just be careful.
That is true.
It looks so bright over there. Oh, I'm dead ass nervous. Like, oops.
I'm getting a phone call.
Ciao.
Why she hang up? That's alright. I'm just answering and hang up when I'm answering calls.
We go hear your conversation on speaker.
Hello. Hi.
Oh, I was talking to mine. She be talking to hers. Maybe.
She gonna call me back.
You talking to your? Yeah. Okay, so I was right. My assumption was right. Do you want to finish checking?
Y'all. Yes.
Okay.
So, we have a thing that we've been doing this whole year that I think every friend group should do, or people that you have confidence in. So we decided at the beginning of January, we were just like, hey, we need to have quarterly check-ins. Each quarter, there's 4 quarters in each year. And so like each, 3 months,
Yeah, it's
So-
about every 3 months. So the start of the year, around March, around June, around September, and then start all over again.
Right. So we basically, each quarter is like a miniature year in itself. And we set certain goals that we have to hold each other accountable and accomplish. And we have like either 3 to 5 goals that we have. And right now we're at because we're in June.
They're cleaning. Everyone's putting their stuff away.
Oh shit.
Like, look over here, over there.
We're gonna have to wrap it up.
Dude, that's crazy.
That
How long?
is
Wait, let me look
crazy.
it up to see how long the storm would last.
Okay.
So, sorry, finish telling your thing.
Oh, so yeah, basically, we're in the middle of a little crisis. Not really though, but it seems like a storm might be coming through. Oh, it's only 24 minutes.
It starts in 16 minutes and it lasts for 24 minutes, so around half an hour.
Oh, okay. We can just hide.
But
in the
it's
car
like
real quick.
95% at 4 o'clock. Like, it's gonna be storming, like thunderstorm and everything.
Okay.
So
then we
might
back
need
out.
to, take some drinks in the car, and then we'll do that.
We're gonna take you guys on a little trip.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we're
But
gonna pack up in a second, just so we can be out of the rain that's gonna happen
Yeah.
in a few minutes.
But quarterly check-in, or we have a quarter check-in every quarter, but ultimately it is to work with each other to, one, help us plan our goals, so not only share our goals out loud so someone's holding us accountable, but then also helping make each other like a plan for these goals to make sure that you're on track, or you know what to do, or use each other's shared knowledge about the world or our specific careers and use that to help each other with our goals. It's interesting to look back and be like, oh, this is what I was thinking 3 months, or this is the plan that I had, or like to see the goals that you know you were always working toward, but like if you did a good job at that, or was it as obtainable as you thought, or did you just not work as hard as you thought? Like, all of those things are nice, and we have them written down in our notes apps, and we do all that stuff. So
Yeah.
this is our mid-year check-in. We try to do monthly meetings just in general, but like an actual quarter check-in, this is our mid-year check-in, so our second quarterly check-in. And yeah, it's now we're going through what our goals were, if we felt like we accomplished them, what has changed, and then what our new goals are, whether it's expanding on the goals that we didn't meet like previously, or making new goals because we did accomplish those goals, or reframing where we're trying to direct our lives. Like, we're just working on that type of stuff.
And we keep it fun. Like, we always we go out to eat, or we have some type of activities that we do together. And it's also our check-in with each other, because lives get busy, and we gotta check on the people that you love and cherish. So that's what we've been doing. So right now though, we're going to, you're gonna see us pack it up.
I'm like getting nervous. It's getting so dark so quickly.
So don't mind us, but y'all gonna just be watching for a bit. We're gonna transport in a second, so poof, whatever, magic.
And then imagine if like we start off and it's like, hey guys, we're back. Like, that one.
Yeah, but I'm just like,
Oh, I don't like
no,
that.
Billy! Billy, no!
They're gonna be like, what's going on?
Fuck! He's getting taken out of
Your
sick!
mom's calling.
Oh, she
Can we
is?
pick up?
Yeah.
Hey, this is us.
Hello.
Hey, Hunter. Where exactly are you all? Because there's a big storm coming.
Yeah, we're packing right now. We're getting ready to go. We see the clouds, so we're gonna sit in the car for a while because the storm is supposed to pass, but we're just making sure by getting ready now.
That's what I was going to tell you all. That the back up and sit in the
Mama
car.
Rose don't play.
It's right behind our house right now. The car.
Okay, yeah, we're packing up.
scrambling,
We're
yeah.
packing up already. No worries. We're on our way.
Take the drinks.
On our way back to the car. We're like getting our stuff together. So we're
Okay.
moving soon.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hurry up.
Behind the house. Scrambling. Oh shit. Wait. Okay. So
We're throwing things in the car.
we'll put these in the cooler.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh my gosh, I'm
wait,
so
wait,
nervous.
chug it,
She
chug
said-
it. Chug it.
Look, it's happening.
Ooh, okay.
That's a lot.
Put the cups in.
Put the fruit.
Yep, there. ranch tops on. Cool. See, when you're running from the police, you have to.
We running from Mother Nature.
I know we fear Mother Nature than the police.
I know, right? Do you want this out? Or, like, are we gonna leave this?
I'm gonna leave this up because I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm still streaming this.
I'm like so nervous now. Like she said, it's right behind the house. We're not that far away. Oh my we gotta go.
Look how dark it got.
Oh shoot! It was just on that side.
Yeah.
Girl, we gotta go.
Look, can y'all see like the clouds coming in?
Run for your lives, dude! Everyone packed up. We were just sitting here. Look at the beach now.
I know it's empty as hell.
Nobody here,
y'all. And I still get in good service.
Hey, that's what's up.
Hold on.
You gotta unfold the thing too.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. I'll pick y'all up. Oh.
Woo. I got it.
Sand getting in my eye. Woo. Girl, we gonna touch some water, y'all. You better take your 30
Girl, that's
minutes.
lightning.
You better take your 30 minutes.
Come on. We gotta follow.
Okay. It's not gonna be perfect. It's taking over.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Can I step in the bag or are we doing
Try it,
it?
yeah.
Alright.
Go crazy.
Bitch. Okay, she's crammed in there.
Alright, that's good enough.
Alright, cool. Alright. Trash. And
How are we gonna carry this?
Hold on. I'm gonna put my phone right here. Make shit. Look at this shit. Okay. All the surfer dudes left.
Right, it's just us.
It's just us. Oh dang girl, give me something. Shoot, you turn all this off.
I got the computer.
We're running away from the storm.
You better be quick though, like that was good.
Yeah, we do. See, we're on it. Oh shit. The wind's trying to stop the broadcast. It's the pizza for you and me. Shoot. Y'all, when y'all with us, cause y'all gonna see us, enjoy our shenanigans, cause we're always on fun times.
Always fun.
Oh shit. My sandals are in there. Okay, I was like, where's my shoes? But I mean, for the brief time we were out.
We'll be coming back out. It's just after the storm.
Yeah, it's only gonna last 30 minutes. We checked the weathercast, so.
It's gonna be cool for the rest of the day.
Yeah, because we gotta get out and be naked out here. No naked, but this is the ocean side. When you come down to North Carolina, Hatteras Island of North Carolina, you have the sound side, which is pretty much miles and miles of open water that you can basically walk. It comes up to our shins. I'll have a video up showing that as well, because we were out yesterday.
It was so fun.
It was so calm and peaceful. Like, if you're not the type of girl or guy that likes the rough waters or
Like busy beaches.
Yeah, busy beaches, you want something more just more laid back, very empty. You okay?
Yeah.
Someone leave their shit? They might have left their shit
On purpose.
They're like, we gotta go. That man over there chilling. He under the boat. But yeah, like, if you like those type of vibes, then that sound side is good for you. Like, you can walk in it. You don't have to worry about being pulled by the tide or swimming like that. Like, if you don't know how to swim, it's perfect. You can still be in the water, stay cool. You'll see little fish in there too, so that's awesome.
No, that was crazy. Fish are not good.
She's not the nature girly like that, but she does love being out in the outdoors to an
I
extent.
just don't like the rest of the animals. I'm want to be the only animal out there.
Unless they're dogs and cats.
Yeah.
Domestic animals. But other than that, we've been having a great time. So yeah, like there's a difference of houses down here. If you even want to live down here, it would be awesome. They have a lot of opportunities down here. If you're a surfer girl, surfer guy, you love the water, you know, this is your place. My family has been coming down here for years, and we absolutely love it. And you guys will too. You probably if you see people with the stickers of OBX, then that's what it's talking about, the Outer Banks. So we are in the Outer Banks. The food down here is great. When we first got here, we had mahi fish tacos, and they tasted great with some seafood nachos, and it had tuna and shrimp and all this other stuff on it. So
it was good.
It was really, really good. And hold on, I think the keys are in my bag, so we're gonna pause it right here. And I'm not showing y'all my license plate, cause y'all not finna catch me. Y'all not finna find me. Okay, here it is. But you know, big body bands, yep. And yeah, we're just gonna hide and be weird in the chaos that's around us. It's getting very mad breezy. Oh damn. I feel his pain. Him. He tripped and hurt his foot. So damn.
Oh, trust me, I know the pain.
Yeah.
You know that.
It's like, damn, everybody.
Your mom too.
Yeah, it's like everybody just had a spill.
A toe injury.
I'm like, oh shit. So I actually stubbed my toe not too long
you
ago.
did?
Yeah, I did.
Hey, I got
Yeah. Literally earlier today, when I went into the thing, I hit my ankle on the door. It's like, oh my gosh. It's like, he was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm managing." So yes, we are just going to hang out inside the car now that we are pretty much settled. You know, we're pretty much good, and we will resume pack up. Okey-doke. So,
oh, I can feel the sand on my face. Oh, that wind was crazy.
most definitely. But you know, with my crazy self,
you can tell
I
it's
would
gonna go
definitely
past.
be like, yeah, it's gonna go past. Be like, we was vibing.
I know, it was cool.
We was dancing and shit.
It just.
Oh,
It
show them your forecast.
It might be a little longer than we think. Hold on. Let me see. 100% chance it's gonna rain at 4 o'clock.
Not these girls sound like bees out here.
Bzz, 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 bzz.
Yep. So that's Hatteras Island, y'all. Forecast lady. What is it showing?
Forecast lady? You mean like weather
Yes,
girl?
weather girl.
Oh, thank you. For the next hour, it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain for the next hour. It went from 30 minutes to an hour.
Damn. Y'all. What should we do for the next hour that we're hanging out?
I feel all sweaty.
Yeah, let me crack
No, not because of the heat in the car, but because we was struggling with all the stuff.
Yeah.
I got sand on me and everything.
Since it's not too crazy with the water. But woo, more lights.
That's really windy, actually.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
So we've got our shelter
For
the
now.
time being. I have a funny story. Last time we were here around Christmas time, we got stuck in the water because it flooded down here. Don't be scared. It doesn't do that all the time. It was just, you know, those things that happen. Yeah, it was just, you know, crinkle in time. But we made it because it was freaking cold and like water was everywhere. Our car got messed up and everything. But we had a good time still. Like, we had a great Christmas still with family and friends. So, but yes, you're always gonna have a good time. Oh, it says you're currently not receiving data for the stream.
So it just stopped.
Oh, I mean, it's still saying it's live. I don't know. Oh, now it's saying health is excellent. Ooh, it's my bad. We went to the thrift store today.
It was cute.
We also went to, and it was new, right? That just opened.
Yeah.
A lot of new businesses have opened down here. A lot of people come down here for vacation. It's a great hot. Around this time, June, July, and August is like the peak season down here.
Yeah.
So, like I said, the food eateries down here. They've got escape rooms. They have a whole bunch of horseback riding. They have a whole bunch of activities to do down here. They have rock climbing and arcade games and stuff, like surfing lessons, jet skis, all that stuff. I went hang gliding. What's the thing where, like, that is hang gliding when you're on the balloon and it takes you up and the boat is dragging you?
You did that?
Yeah, I was freaking the fuck out, but yeah.
I think that's hang gliding. It's not paragliding, so it must be.
I don't know, but I was up there with my little brother, and he gonna be like, I'm slipping. I said,
I would have done the same thing. I'd have been like, ah! I've been freaking out.
I was freaking out because I was like, I can't save you. How am I gonna save you? We're all the way up here. How? All you doing is freaking me out because I'm like, I gotta see you drop 1,000 feet, plummet to your
That's what I
death.
thought when we were skydiving. You went chin and went, and I was telling your mom about that too. I was like, like you guys fell from the plane. I was like, now I have to, because if I live and you don't, then it's my fault.
Scream?
Yes, you screamed. Shannon didn't. Shannon was just like she just, that's it. But you could, and then it like swifted away because
He's like, okay, because I didn't know I was volunteered as tribute.
No. Okay, she wasn't though. Here's the thing. I was supposed to go first.
Yes.
I was supposed to go first, and we got on the plane, and like I think she was still like setting up her the outfit to like make sure.
Yeah, my guy was still putting his stuff on, and I was just like waiting for him. So everybody else got on the plane first, and I was just like, because they told us to go with our partner.
Yeah, so like my dude was the person who was helping everyone get set up. So like, since he was the one who was like doing the instructions and stuff, he was done pretty much first. So I let the boys go on first. So I was like, okay, y'all go. I want to sit there and watch everybody else.
Right.
So then I got on, and then Shannon got on, then Hunter got on. So it was just like, okay, that's the order we got on. But we had discussed that I was gonna get on, like I was gonna get off first.
Who got us involved? Like,
no, it wasn't. That's not exactly. I got you involved. I got you involved.
Yes. Tell him the story.
Okay, so pretty much I was talking to my dude, and he was just like, oh yeah, I want to do something crazy with
Her husband.
So I got him a ticket to go skydiving for his birthday because like I just wanted him to feel free, and like he doesn't whatever. So I got him a ticket to go skydiving. He didn't want to go by himself, and I was like, I ain't planning on going. So he bought his friend Jose. So him and Jose went skydiving the first time for his birthday, and then they were trying to do it again, and he was trying to get me to do it because like he felt so free and excited and blah blah blah. And I was just like, why would I want to throw myself from a plane? Like, that doesn't make no sense to me, you feel me? So then I was just like, okay, I'll do it if Hunter do it. Mind you, Hunter's scared of heights.
I mean, we've talked about it before, because we watched some girls do it.
She don't even like the Ferris wheel. She is so fucking scared of heights. So I was just like, she's not gonna do it. I call her, put her on speaker. That's how confident I am. I'm so confident.
On me being high as shit on the fucking Ferris wheel, gonna jump on the Ferris wheel, rocking that shit.
It was
and
fun.
I'm like,
I enjoyed myself.
All I saw was us plummeting to our fucking deaths in the dark black water.
We were fine. It was nothing. But I like know how scared of heights she is. So then I was just like, let me call her. If I'll do it if Hunter do it. Because I knew she was gonna say no because she's so scared of heights. So I called her. I put her on speaker and everything. I'm that confident.
No.
I'm that confident. I'm like, Hunter, you wanna go skydiving with me? And she says, yeah, I guess. What?
See, about me, I'm curious. I'm all for adventure, so I'm like, you telling us let's jump off a bridge, Rusty? Let's jump off a bridge, Rusty! Like, shit, say what?
And I'm sitting here shocked because she wasn't supposed to say yes. I didn't want to do it in the first place. So I was like, if I know she's gonna say no, if she say no, then I mean I can say no to him. Be like, oh, she said no, blah, blah, blah. So then I was like, man, let me see if my sister will do it because then I was like, because I didn't expect her to say yes. So when she did say yes, and then he was like, gotcha, so now you gotta go. And I was like, okay, I'll do it if my sister goes. So I called my sister. She's not scared of heights or nothing, but she's not like super enthusiastic. Like if she doesn't want to do something, she won't do it. So then I called her, and she said, yeah, I'll do it. So now I gotta go because now 2 people are in. So that's how I got involved. I wasn't even supposed to go. I was not trying to be there, and I'm not. scared of heights or nothing. I just didn't want to like throw myself from an airplane. Like, I feel like that's common sense, you know?
Tom Cruise. No.
Mission
Impossible.
I wasn't trying to hear none of that.
We was like, we pulling up.
I was not trying to hear none of that.
Dropping down on that shit. That's how we was on. We was on that gang.
That's why she got thrown off the plane first. She was trying to gang, and that's why she got thrown off first. Yeah,
the Unger gang. He said, put your body like this.
Like
a banana.
Yeah, banana. That's what it
like,
is.
And then on the back of his helmet, he had the audacity to have a sticker saying, what was something about him dying? If I die, I'm dying epically or something.
Oh, die epic, I think.
Yes!
It said die epic.
And I was like, if I never saw that, because I was holding her hand the whole time. Like,
literally, she's sitting in front of me, because again, there's only like 4 seats that you can sit in on the actual plane, and then it's a really small plane. So she's sitting on the ground, because she got on last, like she just happened to be sitting on the ground. So she's sitting in front of me, and I'm like holding her arm. She's like freaking out as we're going up there. And mind you, the anticipation is crazy on the way up because you're flying up for a while. It felt way longer than I feel like it should have. But we're on the way up. She's holding us. I'm like, don't worry, we got this. Like, we're gonna be good.
She was
like,
really popping me
I was really like the motivational person. Finally, we're like, okay, they open the doors and close the doors and then open the doors, and that was
why are you staring
that
like
was weird. I don't know why they did that. That still is like, yeah, I don't know. And mind you, it's her dude who's doing it, the person who's gonna be strapped to her. So I was just like, this is just really weird.
I got the crazy one, the one that wants to die epic.
Yeah. So we get up there. I'm trying to be supportive, this, that, and the third. Then they start pushing people, and I'm just like, what's going on? They start pushing her toward the door, and I'm just like, wait a minute, are you going? And then they were like, oh yeah, she's in the front, she's going first. Because I was supposed to go first. Like that's we planned that I was supposed to go first. Make sure it's not too loud. I don't know if they're going to hear. It should be good. Okay. So we were all shocked. We were all shocked that she went first.
I was praying to the.
That was very surprising, but I'm like supporting her. Then they strap everybody on.
I would not jump on the plane if she was not holding my hand. I really would not.
I was really trying hard, but I could tell you were stressed, and like I wasn't stressed much. Because as much as I don't believe in throwing myself out of a plane, I was like, okay, like I'm not scared of heights. Like I know the statistics on how often accidents happen. Like I felt good. Like I was cool. So
yeah, she was very poised. Like
until this is the part I was telling your mom while you were sleeping. So until I was cool. She got on the edge. I'm like, okay, she's about to do it. All I heard, I was like, oh my god, what did we do? She's gone. And then my sister's next. They start pushing my sister almost right away. As soon as Hunter's gone, they start pushing my sister, and I'm like, oh, I'm like freaking out now because if they die and I live by not jumping off the plane, then it's my fault because I got them into it. So I have to jump now. Like, there's no way I don't jump now. So I see my 2 favorite people fall to the pit. I was like, oh my god, not only do I have to do it, but what if they're dead? What if I look down as I'm falling and I see their bodies pre-splatted on the ground and I know I'm next? You know what I mean? Like, I was so stressed. I was so stressed. So I was cool until she fell.
Because he told me to put my feet out on the ledge while the plane is moving.
You can see the fear in her face. I wish I had it on video. You could see the fear in her face. It was
like
so
when
funny.
you feel like, I don't know how many miles per hour, thousands above air, just going. Oh my god.
Oh, you got a phone call.
Oh. Hold on. You keep telling the story.
So,
hello?
Yeah, she was falling. We heard her scream for a bit, but it faded into the distance.
For a little bit.
And then my little sister, she's an internal screamer. She doesn't scream out loud. She screams internally, so you can just more see it in her face, and you can see it like regular. And then she went and collapsed, and she was. We just. So then I was next. I was third,
and we're waiting for the storm to pass.
I knew I had to do it because.
So I didn't hear my phone ring.
They had already gone. I had to do it. It was my turn. So then I got up there, and I fell. And they made me do a barrel roll, and I was I couldn't see myself. And then finally, after a while, I was like, oh, we're just free falling. Oh, this is nice. I'm getting thumbs up, and looking down, seeing everything, talking to the dudes. Like, it was cool once I was in the air. But that moment in between Hunter falling off and me free falling, like all the moments in between, that's where I was scared. Like, me barrel rolling, that was scary. Them being off the plane before me, that was scary. That's why I was supposed to go first. That didn't happen, but that's why I was supposed to go first. So, yeah, that's my story. You got to tell her for the rest of her story what her point of view was like. But I literally, as soon as I touched the ground, oh, actually, we're free falling, and then I was talking to the dude, and I was like, oh yeah, this is nice, like, tell me what's over there, and he was like, oh, the Chesapeake's over there, like, just showing me all the stuff. And once I was like, cool enough, he was like, oh, pull the thing for the parachute. So in the parachute, we went up, and then he was like, oh, like, you're doing good, you want to control the thing? So I was like, control the thing, and I was like, ooh, which way do we go? And he was like, oh, yeah, we'll go that way. And I was like,
police
go that way. Ooh, go that way. Ooh. Ooh, go this way, go that way.
She called the police on herself, basically.
Sorry, you know, once I hear something like that, man, I get a little nosy. What's going on? You think the rain stopped? Not forever, but like, look.
It's like drizzling.
It should go lighter and lighter. So once it stops drizzling, we can go.
Probably in a few minutes.
Yeah. Sand's gonna be wet, but it'll evaporate. What was the other thing though? Waves over war.
Oh, I mean, she really just put herself in that predicament because that was just dumb. And then you're gonna put a whole police report like you're not on camera taking his money.
Ooh.
Scandalous.
What else? Oh, so I was talking about her mom, and I was like, oh, we might try to go again because my older sister's supposed to come skydiving with us this time, and I really want her to go from a plane. She's also super scared of heights, so I'm like nervous for her, but we'll see. And what else? How did we even get on this topic? I don't remember what we were talking about, but man, that's what we got.
Right. But it's always on camera that she took the money. Like, it's plain as day. Like, yeah. So it's just like, oh, Deja's mother. Not her trying to make up. I mean, I respect her for doing that, but it's just like you're making up for your daughter's mistakes, and your daughter's still doing whatever the fuck she wants to do. Yeah, like literally he could just walk across the street and, you know, start stuff because, and he has every right to, because I mean, you know, he's got to do stuff for his own family. You don't know, you just took the man's money. Like, this is like, that defeat the whole purpose. Yeah. And weren't he and her talking at one point though? At the beginning? Yeah, like weren't they hanging out? So it's just like,
I'm sorry, I wish you saw the things that be popping up on my timeline. God dang. Look at this. They posted this online. What? There's a whole thing. Look at that. Wait, no. Oh my goodness. No. I wish you saw the whole thing. The whole thing is not as bad, but like, that's like randomly toward the end.
that's crazy. Like, I mean, I'm glad he got his money, but they lived a good life though. Shoot. But yeah, this is like, it defeat the problem. What, with Keisha? I mean, yeah, like, you doing a lot. Yeah, not you stealing people's money. And the fact that she kind of talked when her man is basically, you know, that's also just like you're very, hypocritical. You guys are very judgmental. You guys are very entitled, and you don't even got shit to be entitled about. Like, it's just all the way backwards. It's just really weird. But at least, well, yeah, him taking the report. But wasn't she talking to him too? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so. Wow. I'm just like, now you're making a reputation for yourself to be that type of girl. What? She it's like she doesn't know that she's gonna get in trouble with this, because like you're literally caught on tape, and then you're lying, and then you're lying on top of the lies. Like it's clear as day. You can't even deny it at this point. And then it's just like, not only did you do it, now everyone knows, you know, because everybody knows everybody. Everybody knows you're a thief. It's clear. And Jen probably gonna let her go. They're probably gonna let her go because it's just like, oh, you can steal somebody else's money and do this, so you obviously can do that for here, you know? What? Forgot. This is why I don't like when she does that. Like, that's why I said she gets off on people. She gets off on people like doing stuff or stuff going on, and then she wants to make excuses for people, and it's just like, no, you can't say, oh, maybe she forgot. Like, she stole the money. And then one is just like, you have no reason to defend her. You're not friends with her. You're not none of that. So it's like, why are you even commenting on it anyway? What's on the video is what's on the video. Why are you even have an opinion in this in the first place? It has nothing to do with you. Yeah, these people are just a lot. A lot. But, I mean, I think it reveals itself. It's like, now you've seen her character. You know what she's capable of. I'm glad that he got his money back. And, you know, in the future, it's just like, I'm not gonna help. She's blocking her own blessings. She's blocking, you know. And it's like, literally, this man lives down the street from you. You don't think that you guys know the same people. You don't think that even in the store, y'all live in the same building. Like, he can catch you outside. Somebody he know might still. Yeah. Yeah, she shouldn't have touched his stuff because exactly. And you already know all this other times when people came up for other people in there and wanted to fight in the store. Exactly. That's why I was just like, Exactly. So I'm just like, he easily tells one or two people and it goes through everybody. Everybody knows who you are. Everybody knows what you've done. And now you just literally known as the girl that be stealing and be asking for money. So it's just like, now you ruined yourself for having help. It's like you ruin your credibility. Yeah, but I was just like, I'm surprised for her even coming out her mouth when she got a trashy ass man in the first place. Like, you got no leg to stand on, sis. You don't got no limbs.
Eat her up.
Yes, cause like, she gonna talk about another nigga talking about he broke, but her nigga broke. Make it make sense. It's his money.
Crazy.
Yeah, he's speaking his truth, and the truth is the truth. You took his money. And then, yeah, you're gonna be like, oh, the man is wrong, he's crazy, he's just a broke nigga, blah blah. It's like, he has his stuff. You know, his money could have been for getting medicine for his kids or whatever he needed to do. You don't know what his money was for. You shouldn't have touched it. No, it wasn't yours. You should have touched it. It's simple as that. And you could have just brought it to the front and be like, I don't know where this phone is from, but hey. But you knew it was his phone, and you knew the money was there, so obviously you didn't put 1 and 2. You just wanted to take the money. So it's just like, that was just your character. It's simple. Like, you know, it's very much simple, because you knew. And it's just like, why would you think that he wouldn't know? Like, it was right under his phone. So I was just like, you just making yourself look stupid. That's probably why Keisha's saying some shit, because she's trying, they buddies. I don't even know how they buddies, but still, like, well, birds of a flock together. So I mean, hey, one beggar, another beggar. Honestly. How
do you do this?
That changes the gauge. Oh, you got this.
I want to see how much it's raining. No, tell me what's happening. I just want to see. Tell me. I just want to see how much it's still raining.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah. What the heck is it?
You know, I didn't even look because I scrolled right past it. Oh. Hey.
Attack on Titan.
Oh, they killed. Ooh. That's actually funny.
That's crazy. Is he hugging the pelican? Yeah, that's some weird. But you know, people are gonna be people. Don't matter if they're women or men. People are gonna be people, and people are gonna move how they want to move. So she's just blocking her own blessings. And you know, I just pray that God heals her from that, or you know, guides her to change, because you just set yourself up for failure. Wait till Daphne hears about this. My man. I would be too. Yeah, that's all Yennefer's good for. For real. But you know that's what she gets off of. She likes chaotic stuff. She gets off on that stuff. Like, it's weird. It's very weird. Yeah. Exactly. That's why I was like, I don't like them. I don't like them. I gotta say it with my knees. Yeah, that's weird. Well, that's why I said I love hearing about drama, but I'm glad I'm not in it because that's just nonsense. Utter nonsense. Porsche is a bitch. Porsche is a bitch ass nigga. But yeah, like I still see lightning. But it's clearing up a bit.
It's not raining.
Yeah.
What the heck is that?
That's probably my phone, yeah. Yeah, it's my phone. Who said who did you find? Sugar Man. Yeah. Well, God bless him. But yeah, that's tragic. But I mean, hey, a snake revealed itself, so that's all I said. Like, he knows not to mess with her no more, help her out no more, be handyman no more. All these other dudes know not to mess with her no more or help her out. Even they weren't talking to her, but still, it's just like that gives women a bad name. Like, when actual good women need some assistance, this is why men won't step in to help, because of women like her. And that's just a shame. That is just a shame. Because then it's just like, oh, you know, like you can, yeah. Yeah, on some real shit. Because I'm like, you are capable of this, you're definitely capable of more. And anybody's capable of anything, so. But you just showed a lot. He would have gave it. Yeah. Exactly. But you didn't ask. You wanted to be, you know, moving this in deceit and being dishonest. Oh, was he peace signing me? Oh, peace sign dude. But yeah. I mean, that's a wrap up for today. How's the weather in your area? Oh, okay. So the storm hit y'all and it's coming down here. Cause yeah, but it's about to pass. I see the clouds right over here. That's about to clear up right there. Yeah, ain't nobody want to wake up to that. They don't want to be. That's all this drama. I don't do drama. But day, yeah, all day. Because they don't have no substance. And I'm like, literally, as her being the best friend of her, you're literally not being a best friend because you're spreading the business of her, basically cheating and deceiving somebody. Like, come on now. You're not even helping sis out. You're because your man's gonna open his mouth and tell his peoples, and everybody knows you. Everybody knows her in the store. So it's just like you done had the whole community knows now, in an instant. You just, I mean, but it would never happen. She didn't move like that. So I don't feel bad for her. But it's just like now when you actually need help, when you need something for your daughter and you need to reach out for somebody, yeah, it's going to be 10 times harder for you. And then you're going to be like, oh, men ain't shit or people ain't shit. It's like, no, you ain't shit. You wanted to move like this. People wanted to help you out. People wanted to be there for you. And this is how you moved. Exactly. He was being hella nice to you, just trying to help you. Exactly. He didn't have no agenda. He was not trying to get in your pants. None of that. He was just trying to be a good guy. And you ruined it. You ruined it. So, I mean, hey. She got to live with the choices she makes. You live by the sword, you buy the sword. And that. That's what I'm saying. He literally could talk to any girl that fuck with him and handle that shit. He got hella girls he could call for real, for real. Well, I was just like, wait till Daphne hear about this stuff. Because, you know, she ain't gonna be playing. Yeah, they're gonna lock you up and then you got more problems and you can't take care of your kids. Don't do that. Don't make a dumb mistake over somebody else's. But thing is, it's like he shouldn't be making his business known, and she shouldn't be making the business known. But hey, it's 10 times worse for her than it is for him. But still, it's just like, you know, I'm glad he just got his money back because that's just ridiculous. She's just not a person of integrity. It's as simple as that. But like I said, she just revealed herself, her character, and I hope she heals from that. And I doubt that would change anytime soon, but sometimes you got to go through hardship of receiving a lot of no's and rejections to realize, hey, I'm the common denominator right now. I'm the one, I put myself in position because anything you do in life is your fault. once you're adult, yeah. So, I mean, hey. By a non-policeman that's ain't shit either. She knew what the fuck she was doing. It's not a real place. She knew exactly who to talk to. It's not. It's a reality TV show. It's a reality TV show over there. It's a shit show, literally. Yeah. It's time for another drink, and I need some food. Where's the bathrooms? That's a good question. I know they're nearby. They're either in the pier area or... I know they're probably in the pier area. That's usually where I think people go. But I haven't... That's all I do know. But we also could go to another place to go use the restroom. Oh. Hold on, my mom's calling me. Hello? Hi. We're okay. We're just sitting watching the storm pass. Is there a bathroom in the pier area? She said there should be, so. Okay, so I'm probably gonna go over there. Yeah, it wasn't raining crazy or anything. We're seeing it pass, and it's It's not drizzling anymore either. So, the rain stopped. Yeah. We'll probably check there. Okay. Okay. Yep. Alright, love you, bye. I'm going to call her back later. But yeah, that was some dumb shit. I don't get people. But yeah. I don't like, this is why I don't like ignorant people. I don't like ignorant people. I'm about to go check inside though. Yeah. Okay. The light's still on, so they should, yeah, it's still on. Okay. Where's the chips? Because I need some. So, I hope y'all haven't really been getting too much buffering and everything, because, like, this been... The storm has been storming, but it hasn't been like, oh, like too much, so getting a little crazy around town. Let me call her back. Hi. Well, then I was just calling you back, but I'm gonna call you later. You doing good though? You get to eat? Okay. I need some more food. Is my vision getting to my head? I need to get some food in me. You miss me? Yeah. That's why you talking to me like that. I said, that's why you talking to me like that. That's why you talking in that voice, you know, with your man. Oh, so this is the high talking. You're funny. That should have been for just me. I was fucking faded. Huh? I'm being great. So fucking great. Definitely was high out my mind. But I'm doing great. Yes, like my eyes, I was fucking faded as fuck. Like it was not good. It was only like 1.5 because I knocked the one that we were hitting in the hot tub and it got wet, so we had to start the other one. So technically it's like 1 because it was like half and half, or did we even finish that? I don't know, but my eyes were freaking gone and I was twisted. I went down, I went to sleep, or I tried to go to sleep, but I was so twisted. I was watching this old movie. I ate the nachos. I ate tacos that we took back from leftovers to settle myself. And I finally went to sleep being just up. So, yeah, my life. I might dye my hair, I don't know. I may not dye, bleach it. I might bleach my hair. But other than that, things have been good. It's been going around, went to see some marketplace stuff, and ate, and played in the water a little bit. We haven't gone in the water today, but we're waiting for the storm to pass. You'll probably see the live stream. Where is these balloons coming from? That's so weird. Is it because I did this? That is very weird. Oh my god. Every time I do the peace sign, the balloons come up. That's so cool. I am. I need some more fruit. I haven't any today. I'm still feeling effects from yesterday. Shoot. Yeah, I don't. That shit is strong. I don't know what the I don't know what. I know your stuff be having me feeling some type of way. That stuff had me like cross-eyed. Like, what in the hell? No. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, you'll be able to see. But so you'll be able to see. But I'll talk to you later. Alright, love you. Bye. Have a nice potty break.
I guess. I mean, I peed, washed my hands, did all that fun stuff. So it was as good as it could have gone. I mean, no one threw money at me at the same time, so like
Someone should throw money at you.
you know, that's why I would give it a 9 out of 10 instead of a 10 for that very reason.
That would be so cool. Anything you do is just like,
Yeah.
I
mean,
think I've had
hopefully-
money thrown on me once before. It was
Cash,
fun.
not coins though. I don't want any pennies
No,
thrown at.
don't
No
throw
quarters,
no
sorry,
quarters.
bud.
Nothing hard. Everything light. Just don't do that. Checks. I'll take checks too.
Throw
Yeah.
checks in.
Yeah,
Imagine,
with
like,
lots of zeros.
like imagine they're like penny checks.
Yeah,
Like,
that's wild.
that'd be crazy.
It's
Like,
that's
paper
so
costs more
expensive,
probably.
man. It's like, bitch.
Right, I'd be like, are you for real?
Let me show y'all my mug I got today.
It's cute.
Woohoo! I'm filling my drink. That means I need to eat more. Because it's going to my head. And
Me too. I feel like I'm sitting there like,
we didn't even get to shake no ass on the beach.
I mean, I'm really ready to get in the water.
Me
like,
too.
I feel like every time we get to any type of water, we're like, dang, I wish we were here earlier. Because if we were here at like 12 instead of at 4, then, or I guess 3, I don't know.
Yeah, we would have
We would have had more time, like, before it got all rainy and weird. So, like, I feel like every time we go, I'm like, dang, I wish we got here earlier.
I don't know what we did with the chips. Did we throw in the bag?
They're, in one of the, it might be in the big bag.
Okay. It's okay. I just need something on my stomach that's hurting. Oh, he's proposing?
That's cute. Yeah, whoever this man is. And he's like, he has a ring with him the whole time, and he's just like, on all their dates, all their little activities, holding it behind her. Like, she doesn't even know, and I think that's so funny. And then the caption is, I'll give you the world, but there's other planets too. I'm like, think about it. I'll give you the whole world, like, blah, blah, you're my world, I'll give you the world. But there's other planets too, like, I'll more than just this, I'll give you everything. Ah, so cute.
I love that. We're all for the good men that be
And
treating
ladies.
that be treating their significant other, their partner right. We are not for the bullshit.
You know, I have a conversation too.
Ooh.
I think it's so crazy how people be like, dang, I'm embarrassed to double text, or dang, I don't want to tell this person that I like them or whatever. If you're a real lover girl, if you're a real lover boy, you will give yourself that vulnerability and be like, I like you. I'm gonna let you know I like you. I'm gonna do all this. I'm
Honestly, that's
head
more
over
pressure
heels
than me.
over you. Exactly. So yes, you are more likely to be like have a heavy heartbreak, but like, what is it? It's better to have loved than lost than to have loved at all. People were just talking about that. Like, it's so important to, like, if you really want to be in love, you have to also give yourself that, like,
Vulnerability.
yeah,
To open your heart
like,
up. You can't
to
do
be
that.
free and actually like for real
You
love
can't be
somebody.
on fuck boy, fuck girl vibes and try to be in love. That don't work.
And people
like
always like, oh, but what if he had me out here looking stupid? That's his loss. Like he had someone who is completely wholeheartedly in love with him, and he lost that. That's his problem. Or she lost that. Oops, that's her problem. Like, you gave everything. You were the lover boy, blah blah blah. And if they have you looking stupid, that's not you looking stupid. That's them looking stupid. They're the one who messed up. So like,
literally, this is where I get onto that, because like if you feel insecure about anything, it's just like, if they cheat on you, if they do you wrong, they lost out.
That's a
because it's just like, once I find out, it's a wrap.
but you also have to say what you mean and mean what you say. If you're gonna be a lover girl, be a lover girl. If you're gonna be a lover boy, be a lover boy. But if you think you need to go do whatever and you find out whatever you want to find out, don't just threaten like, oh man, how could you do this? I'm gonna cry and I'm gonna do this and that. If you're gonna leave, then leave. And if you're not gonna leave, then why put on a show? What's the show gonna do? It's gonna be like, oh, you're gonna put on the show and then I'm gonna apologize and then you're gonna take me back and then I can do it all over again because I know you'll take me back. If you're gonna leave, then fucking leave. And if not, don't go looking for nothing if you're not gonna actually do nothing about it. So, like, it's stand on business. Wholeheartedly, stand on business.
Stand on business. I know it's hard, but you gotta do it.
No, it's hard.
I'm
I'm not gonna say it's not hard, especially when you're young. Oh, mind you, we're like 25. We're not old.
Yeah.
But like, we were old as somebody, to be honest. Like, imagine, what is it? Little kindergartners? They think I'm a whole adult, which I am.
I know,
but
like I thought 8th graders when I was like in kindergarten were high school.
they were so big,
Yeah,
right?
they were so
And
fucking
like,
big.
we're you're always gonna be big to someone. You ever see like little toddlers say like, "Oh yeah, I want to see the baby," and you're sitting there like, you're a year older than that baby. Like you're the baby. What are you talking about? So like, you're always gonna be old to somebody. So one, get over that. It's age is a blessing. But outside of that, you know how like when you're so much younger in high school and college, you're head over heels, or even post college. Like people have all of their stories at different times. But like to fully and wholeheartedly give yourself to someone and like have that broken is devastating. But to never give yourself fully, and I don't mean like a fully in a weird way. I hope that's like communicated properly. But to like give your all to something or someone is super beautiful. And that's like, to fall deeply in love is you need to do something deeply. And on the flip side,
I'm just being weird, y'all. Girl, there's a whole bunch of them.
This one. Here.
See, that's girls for you. They always want to eat what you eat.
I do. But yeah, one, if you're gonna do something, then do it. Don't talk about it. Be about it. But two, if you ever want to fall deeply in love, you can't have surface level relationships. You can't surface level just talk to somebody. If you're not into them, don't waste your own time. I mean, yes, you can date casually, but make sure that's communicated clearly. But yeah, if you're gonna fall in love, do it, do everything. And if things don't work out, don't go crazy. If things don't work out, sometimes y'all just aren't compatible. Sometimes you're simply not as excited as you used to be, or maybe you guys are with each other for whatever it is. Whole point is, give it your all, but once it's over, it's over. Stop doing back and forth. Stop doing the what do you call it?
And y'all getting advice from a very, very good source. A very good source.
Don't say that. I've been stupid before. Actually, that's probably why I'm good. I've been stupid before, but now I don't know if I'm stupid now. I find out in 10 years.
She's in a beautiful relationship.
I think I'm in a beautiful relationship.
You're not getting it from advice from somebody who's just like going in and out, having what's those
on again, off again.
Yeah, like, Jada Waiter type situations.
I'm telling you, I've been stupid before, so I just want that to be clear. I've been stupid. I might be stupid right now. You could be taking advice from a stupid person, you don't even know it. So be careful.
She's not stupid. This girl's educated.
I mean, in the sense that like no one knows everything. So like, as much as someone can give advice or whatever,
she's still growing. She's still learning.
Everyone is. So like.
But I'm saying that you would be more getting advice from you than people that are like I'm in a toxic relationship and I'm gonna give you advice. You can't give me advice if you're in a toxic relationship. Yeah. If I want to be in a healthy relationship, why would I be taking advice from someone who's not in a healthy relationship? That don't make no sense. You don't have the answers that I need. That's for everything in life. Don't take answers. Don't be looking for places or to problem solve things from people or things that don't even have the answers. You're just like, they're just gonna give you opinion that don't even Makes sense.
You ever hear the thing like the blind leading the blind? I think that's a good representation of what you're trying to say. Like,
oh shit.
that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. I'll get this one.
No. But yeah, it's what it is. You know, age gracefully, mature gracefully. Live your life, have fun, be safe out here in the streets if you're out.
We're about to go to war. Nothing matters.
Literally. See, this thing be popping up different stuff, but I do look.
You know, like on the new iOS update where you like you do peace sign, then it does like the balloon.
It does that.
I think that's what it
I
reminded
did
me
this,
of.
and it was doing balloons. I was like,
they have it's an iOS update, so like that happens on FaceTime too.
But I'm on Prism. Like I didn't get that.
I don't know how that correlates or whatever. I want to like a side. This is so kind. Thank you.
She loves broccoli.
The rest of it. My bad, Slim. Okay.
You're so goofy, y'all. But so back to our check-in. So, because we got distracted by the whole storm and shit.
Oh yeah, we were just real busy for a minute.
Yes.
Why does it say it's still gonna keep going? It's like longer. It said 0 at 5, and now it says 100% at 5. We can still sit and like do our things and stuff, but
So I'm like, dang, y'all giving us falsified information.
like,
What's going on here?
it's gonna slow down in
cute.
20 minutes, and then it's gonna just pick back up again.
Come on, I'm
That's
trying to
so
dance in the
odd.
rain. Honestly, I would do that. Did you give me that look? She's on the shits too.
I'm like with it.
We would fucking
Like
dance
you
in the rain.
wanna dance in the rain? I love that. I used to bring my siblings and my cousins to go dance in the rain whenever it was like storming, where like the lightning's there and like you hear the thunder and zzz, it would shake up the ground. And one I used to have us like it was like a slow area, so there was never any cars. I would have us lay on the middle of the road and look up at the sky and have the rain fall on our face. But two, I'd have dance parties, so it'd be like woo, and that was really fun too. So I used to do that with my siblings and my cousins all the time. One time, my like 3-year-old cousin, I was like 15, maybe. I was like 15 or so, and he got sick afterward. And I was like, but he had so much fun. He wasn't like sick, like it wasn't bad, but it was like he was definitely stuffy and all that stuff.
Y'all just seeing me layer this ranch up.
Oh yeah, all the stuff. I must like put my thing in it by accident. So I say
Veggies
my
and fruit
goodbyes.
taste so good.
Time heals everything.
Who's that? Sexy
I
Red.
don't eat- No, this is Kayla something. Kayla B with Chief Keef. But then apparently Sexy Red and Kayla B saw Chief Keef on the same day doing nasty things.
Wait, so that chain that she put her panties in?
That was Chief Keef's chain. Yeah.
Oh.
And that's why the caption says she already won when she dropped that panty pic. There's literally no coming back from that.
They probably all in on it. They probably all
I think
messing
it's
with
just
each
a
other.
marketing thing, and honestly,
Yeah.
I don't care that much.
Well, yeah, I don't follow Chief Keef. I don't like Chief Keef like that. Like, Chief Keef ain't just Chief Keef like that. Chief Keef ain't no real hitter.
Man,
Like,
I'm not worried about these celebrity relationships. I
Yeah, I
think some
don't
of
care
them are
about that
cool.
stuff.
Some of them I'm like, I didn't need to know that. Why did you share that
when
with
it's
the public?
healthy and it's right, I'm for it. When it's not,
But you know, I feel like everyone who's like doing something like toxic or not toxic, I feel like they think it's healthy. Because like if you're expressing your anger, that might be in the form of putting grits in somebody's lawn or sending cockroaches to someone's house or something like that. Like all of that is a form of self-expression, which self-expression is good. It's still toxic. So from the outside, people would be like, oh yeah, that's terrible. That is so toxic, terrible, whatever. But to you, it might be like, oh, I feel so relieved that I did that. I feel so good.
I
So,
have
like,
an ex that I literally was like on Instagram and I was replying to like they were saying if your ex did such and such, what would you do? And all I said is I went very descriptive because my ex definitely knows that I premeditate. I will premeditate on your death.
I'm a little. I'm
Yes.
creative. I feel like I'm real creative when it comes to things.
I was
So
like, I want you to suffer.
yeah, and I want it to be something that's so hard to to like get rid of. Like you think about it. Like if you pop someone's tires, they be like, dang, my tires are popped. One, cost some money. Do what you gotta do. I mean, don't do that. That's so bad for you. Don't. I'm like not giving good advice right now. No,
give them the juicy stuff.
No juice over here.
Nitro juice.
My revenge, it comes in very different ways. So I feel
don't want to run in her.
I feel like I'm gonna expose myself. I can't say nothing crazy.
Yeah. No.
So
we can't show how crazy we can be, but we're not crazy people. We're good crazy, but we're not. Excuse me. I've never done nothing crazy to an ex. They've done crazy shit to me. I'm gonna just put that in the record. But I know my talking thoughts I've had. I know what they freaking deserve. And they're just saved by grace by God that they know that I'm saved. That's all I gotta say.
I will plead the fifth on what I do and don't do. But
y'all ain't gonna catch shit.
Like you're not gonna know nothing about me. But nothing. I can say that I stand on business. What? I stand on business, and I've been stupid that one time. Other than that, you can't catch me up on nothing. I promise you.
Charges where? Charges for who?
When I tell you, not even. First of all, you know that whole situation with that one girl. Now she went to jail and I'm like all that stuff. The girl with me.
That was trying to fight you?
Yeah. Wait, don't listen to it. Don't listen to it. Wait. Like, you know that one girl? Yeah. You got charges for that, I'm pretty sure. You know, I didn't press charges. Oh, my school did. It was anyways, whole point is, stuff that gotta do with me. Mind you, I don't believe in fighting the other girl.
She knocked her shit out.
I don't first she attacked me.
I got a call.
No. She attacked me in my room. I was sitting there trying to chit chat. She wanted to chit chat, find out that I was like, I'll tell you whatever you need to know. Like, let me just tell you about like what you asking, pretty much. She got. Oh, I feel like I'm exposing myself. Anyways,
no, but you didn't do it. She was she
literally hit me. She
attacked you.
So
you were just defending yourself, but she rocked her shit because it's like you wanted to fuck around and find out. You fucked around and you messed with the wrong fucking one.
Like I was being nice. I was answering her questions. I was being honest, whatever. So when she hit me, I was like,
yeah.
Me? Why would you? I was being so nice. That's what made me mad. Because I was being nice and you made me have to not be nice. And then, whatever. So, that's not the whole point. My point
was over a dumb situation, too.
It was so stupid. Why would you hit me? Like, we can use our words. We're adults.
Exactly. But she was working with, they call those from an imbecile brain? Or you know, those cavemen, what's that called? Neanderthal brain. She was not being from an educated, because she was an educated girl. She was in college.
She was.
Well, there's ignorant people in college too, so let's not say that.
She didn't go to my college. Let's say that. That's what part of her. Anyways, I feel like that's too much. Let me step back. My whole point is, I don't think that every lick back has to be violent. It doesn't have to be. It could be lack of access, because people think that they got you until they don't, and that be driving them crazy. It could be you leveling up, doing whatever you do in your life. It could be you just being happy and not thinking about them. Me, I'm queen, block a bitch. I will block my mother if I felt like it. I don't. I love you, Mom. But I would, hypothetically, because why are you playing on my phone? Why are we having this discussion? I don't want to have this. I don't even want to see your name pop up no more. I'll block you on everything. I'll block you on Gmail.
She really is.
I'll block you on Instagram. I'll block you on Twitter. I'll block you on.
She does not play.
I'm
still trying to adopt her ways.
I will go on my sibling's phone and block your number so you can't contact them.
She blocked her own sister.
I didn't block my sister. I didn't block my sister. She could still contact me.
She could have contacted me. We didn't have no problem.
She was trying to be weird. She was trying to be weird. And I was
trying to talk to your sister about something.
What do they need to talk about? There was nothing for them to talk about. So what I did was I said, "Hey Shannon, can you pass me your phone?" And then she said, yeah. And then I went into one of her call logs, typed in Hunter's number, block the number. I promise you, if I want to, you will never be able to contact me or my family ever again.
I had no idea. I was just like, what if I needed to contact her to contact you? Or
no, because then you could just contact me. You know how to contact me.
Your phone could have been broke. I'm just like that.
I have a computer. I have other means of communication. I have access to Twitter. I have a library card. I can reach a computer.
She wants you to do all means of access first before ever reaching out to other sources. I was so thrown off because I was just like, she blocked me from my sister's phone.
Also, if you think about it, if you can't contact me through any of the other means, my cell phone, my Instagram, my Twitter, my Snapchat, if you can't contact me through any of those means, clearly I don't want to talk to you. So why are you hitting up my... Now you don't even have that option either. I'm going to cut that short before you even get the chance. You are not going to get to me or my family. Nobody. I will go. Hey, mind you, people. I'm not like.
It's just like I was like, I can understand if there was a reason for it. There was no reason. She just told me. I just
wanted to prove that I would do it. People think I'm playing about things. People always think that I'm playing because I say pretty like blunt statements about like, oh, I would do this, and people think I'm lying. I'm not lying. I promise you, I will do it.
All I'm saying is, like, if she can't have me be blocked from her sister off of no reason.
Mind you, this is my best friend of 10 years.
Yes.
They know each other. She's
like,
I
in my house. Sister, family, everything.
Yep.
The fact that I was blocked.
They jumped out of a plane together.
Yes.
And I will literally be like, can't talk to us now. Like, I will do that.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe I
like, it's like, if you really got on her bad side, then I wish y'all would. I pray for y'all.
I mean, I could either go the revenge route or the other route, like the peaceful, like never talk to me route, or I can do both. I can do revenge and then that one.
Yeah.
Either way, I feel like I feel good.
You always have to look over your shoulder for an amount of years that you're alive. That's all
I know. I feel like my revenge isn't like, oh, I'm gonna do this in like within a month of you doing me dirty.
When
I will wait for years.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like I promise you, I'm gonna get my look back. I'm not a forgive and forget person. I'm a remember.
No, because like when we first met, we literally dated each other. We could not talk to each other because we got into like our only argument.
This is us, like, we were 14?
Yeah.
Okay, we were 14 years old. This was like, we had known each other for like 3 or 4 months maybe because we were like in school for
We were all like this. We had a little trio. We were like
been close since the start. Like the day we met each other, it was like, so like we've been real close.
When you see one of us, you see the other.
Like, we're like butt buddies. Like, you see me, you see her, you see her, you see me. Like, we've been like that forever. So imagine we got into this little debacle. I don't remember what it was about, but
I think it was just we were at lunch and we
weren't actually angry with each other, but it was like, oh, I stand on. That wasn't a phrase.
We stand on business.
It wasn't a phrase back then. But that's pretty much what it was. Like, I bet I can go longer without talking to you. And she was like, I bet I can go longer without touching you. I was like,
yeah.
You think you can? I promise you, I will never speak to you again. You think you can go longer without talking to me? I mean that. So then we were like, fine, let's try it. And then we're like 14, so yes, it was a dumb thing to do, but we're like, oh, let's try it. We tried it. How long did we not speak? Mind you, we had the same friend group. We had some of the same classes. We eventually played the same sport.
In my direction.
Oh my god! I was like, you want to play a game? Let's play a game. I promise.
She was like, does she exist?
I had to like block her from my brain, and I don't know what she was doing. What were you doing during that time? It was like a couple days. Like, was it like 10 days? I don't even know.
15? I was just like, I know I was looking at you, and you because you don't look at people. You was just like, you don't exist.
Why fall into temptation when I can just ignore you? Like, I have nothing to do with you right now. Like, I'm also really stubborn and like competitive, so
yeah,
like,
I'm stubborn too.
It was technically like a bet. Like, I can go long without talking to you. No, I can go long without talking to you. And so like it was a bet. And since
I'm competitive, either of us won. It only went like a whole week. We were just like, what?
Neither of us won.
Yes.
I won.
Is it Lizzie that called it off? Because it's like somebody had to call it off because we weren't talking to each other. It was just like, okay,
I don't know. I thought I won. I mean, this is like 9 years, 10 years ago.
Competitive nature between us. We're both athletes, so anytime
competitive.
On the games, on anything that we do, we try to smoke each other.
Yeah, like there's no like, oh, I'm gonna be nice to you. Nah, I'm gonna win. Like, So. I swear I won that one. I think you were just like, we can't keep doing this.
She thinks she wins everything.
Because I do win everything.
No, because I got you on some games.
Like what?
Remember we did Dave and Buster's? I smacked that ass.
I beat you. You don't remember
on
my birthday?
No.
You don't remember on my birthday when I was like, ooh.
You got me a couple times.
I got that. You heard that? You heard that? You got me a couple times. You got me a couple times. No. That's exactly what
when we went bowling, I smoked you and Marcus. Everybody for a couple of times. Yes.
Oh, you mean for your birthday?
Yes, but a couple of times at Dave and Buster, you did get me, but I did get you in some other games. So I was just like, we've been neck and neck.
You did get me on your birthday. I'm not gonna lie, she did get me on her birthday.
They didn't see it coming.
No, because honestly, it was, you know, that was a little, we was in our own world, to be honest. It was a whole, anyways.
Yes.
You might have got me on your birthday. That's true. But when it comes
I
to
was
our
on both
regular
the
games, I be winning.
Girl, catch me in my element.
Did someone just talk to us?
Yeah, it's Obi-Wan.
Who?
What
is that?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Why was they talking to you?
Oh, because it's my brother.
Oh, that's a lot of words.
You should send me all these links. Oh.
He's probably trying to say he misses you.
No, he's that audiobook he sent to my mom. He's like, oh, can you please help her put this in the library?
That's okay. You gotta, you know what's really crazy? As a kid, your parents know everything. Like, they know how to do everything. No, but as a kid, you think that, right? Like,
I don't know. All I know is that my parents think I was just like, you're not G-O-D.
no, not in that way, but like they know how to do everything. Like, they can figure something out. They have all the
they're
answers.
highly intelligent. Yeah, they can figure
Like,
things
just
out.
that they have the answers that you need. So whenever something goes wrong, it's like, dang, like my parents must know this. And then you get a little older, you're like, you don't actually know what you're talking about.
No.
And like, not in crazy ways. Like, my parents are very intelligent and blah blah blah. But like, I have to remember that like
They're human too. Like,
they had me at the age that I am right now. So like, I don't know everything right now. I know in 10 years, I'm gonna look at my current self and be like, oh, she was stupid. Like, oh, you know what I mean? So like, I have to always remember that, one, my parents didn't know everything when I thought they knew everything, but then also they're still growing and learning stuff. Like, it's so easy to think like, oh, they just happen to know this or they don't know this or whatever. But like, your parents can change as people just like we do.
Yep.
And I feel like you don't recognize how much you change until you look back at when, like, oh, when I was 19, I was thinking this, or I used to do this. You're
I
like,
mean,
oh,
your
crap.
parents can definitely give you some good sound advice, especially if they're on the right path themselves.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to say everybody's parents definitely would give the best advice, because there's some crazy parents out here.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, and adoptive parents too. Because I just saw a weird post where these people were adopting black kids.
Oh, the 5 black children.
Yeah.
And using them for chattel slavery.
Yes, so there's some weird stuff going on out here. But I definitely did not like it when it's just like, when parents be like, oh, you saying I'm lying? You think I'm lying?
You know,
I know you're not saying 100%.
You know, that's like a threat. Like, you saying I'm lying, and I'm like, well, I do remember you saying this one specific thing, and that's not what you're telling me right now. So yes, yes, I do think you're lying. Like,
and then
lying
you
is not
got
a
a
bad
ass
word.
whipping because you were just literally just expressing yourself, and it's just like,
right? And everything's, oh, why are you talking back? Why are you talking back? You asked me a question. What do you mean?
Do you not want my honest opinion or not?
I'm
You
glad
want the cat?
now my parents are much more reasonable and they've grown out of whatever. Mind you, it wasn't like my parents were like terrible or anything, but they were always learning, and they have learned and grown the same way that I've learned and grown. And now our relationship is much more
I would say
complex.
seasoned and fruitful.
Yeah, it's better as
I
time
feel
goes
like
on.
I feel more understood as an adult than I was as a kid.
Interested in what?
No, understood by them.
Understood.
Yeah, to an extent. I'm not gonna say everything, but it's more like less arguments.
I think my parents in general are more open than they were when they were younger. So me being, I don't know, I feel like my parents were like, oh, we're so cool, oh, we're also quirky, like you know, like the
They think they're shit.
or like, no, because my dad's friends, he be telling me all the stories about them and stuff, and they really be like, oh yeah, Steven used to this, Steven used to that. I see them now, like, as adults, like hanging, this is like his college friends and like friends from like high school and middle school and stuff like that, and they really be talking like him, like, oh, Steven's the dude, he's that man, that guy, blah blah. And I'm like, oh, so the stories he was telling me from his point of view was true? Like, I thought she was like joking a little bit. Like, no, y'all really like bangs with him like that. Like, I love that for him, but also like he wasn't pretending to be a big dog. Like, he actually was big dog, and I think that's so weird.
I mean, hey,
Because to me, it's
lineage,
just like, oh, that's my
the
dad.
blood.
That's my daddy. You know, like, it's so funny to see that, like, be real.
I
you
had
know?
to hear it from my like uncles, but it was like when I got way older, because I'm like, me and your dad blew off the door off our neighbors. I was like, what?
Like, no,
You
didn't.
blew up? You took TNT and did what? He's like, yeah, we used to do this, and then your dad did this. I was like, what? Because my dad
Well, I mean, people were trying to bully him, and he was just defending himself.
We
but
don't like bullies.
in New York.
Bullies suck.
Yeah, New York is a rough place to be in. So it's just like, he did that. Oh wow. I mean, like, shoot. And I'm like, your parents definitely. I think every parent has their level of crazy, a good crazy and bad crazy. I mean,
some people like really aren't crazy. Like I know like a few people who like they're just not.
Like Joy. I didn't think Joy was crazy.
First of all, why you name dropping?
Because, I mean, they don't know who Joy is. There's many Joys.
But if Joy watches this,
she don't follow me.
Joy follows me, and I follow Joy.
You do?
Yes.
Oh. Well, this is my YouTube.
I share your stuff.
Like, they actually talk about some other Joy. What happened to other Joys that we both know? My auntie Joy?
I don't know. Okay, anyway. First
But
of
I mean,
all,
Joy's really cool.
Joy, if you're watching this,
Yes, we love
I
you.
wish we remained close post high school. I really love
I
you.
know, because she was dope.
She was cool as shit.
Yeah.
I know, right? But, no, first of all, don't act like she wasn't crazy.
I feel like it must very subtle.
There's different types of crazy.
I bet I didn't. She's
She's
very
not crazy.
peaceful.
She's not crazy in a weird way. Like, not
No,
that type of
no,
crazy.
no.
But there's, like, different types of crazy, and she...
I just didn't get those vibes at all. She didn't give those type of vibes. She's very laid back.
Maybe it's also because I knew her for longer. Because, like, you knew her for the year or so.
Yeah.
I, like, went to school with her for the rest of the time. And, like, me and her are pretty close.
She was really cool.
I even have, like, pictures of her and me in homecoming. She's cool as shit. Like, I love her. But everyone has their own crazy. But not everyone. That's my thing. Most people have a lot of crazy. I feel like... I know I have a lot of crazy.
I'm crazy.
You have a lot of crazy. But some people...
Just don't poke the bear, because, like, I contain that shit.
Some people just don't have that. Like, my aunt, she's not even competitive. She's just like, yeah, that's cool. Like, I don't care if I win. What? Like, in anything. A card game, a sports game, a game you see on TV. Like, ooh, who do you think's gonna win? I don't know.
Right
like,
here. How to Get Away with Murder.
It's so crazy to me that's even possible. Because to me... I remember when I was little and they used to be like, oh, how do we motivate her? How do we motivate her? Because I didn't care about some things. They'd be like, make it a competition. We'd have the balls for tennis and try to balance them on the rackets and pick up how many ever balls you can. So, because you have to pick up the balls in your racket, put them in the basket. That's like what you have kids do all the time. So they were like, oh, how do we get her motivated? And they were like, I bet I can make my pyramid, like tennis ball pyramid, faster than you can. So I'm like, because no, you can't. Like, as my coach, I'm like 9 years old, and they're doing that. And then they're like, see, like, why is she like this? She turns everything. If there's a competition, then like, I think I'm gonna win. I swear to you, I'm gonna win. Like, I'm very arrogant in that sense.
But I mean, that's a good thing. Anything you should think you want to do, you should win. You should always go for that.
Sometimes I might not even want to do it, but I'll just do it to prove that I can.
Yeah.
Like, it's
But
like
I think that's a good trait. I don't think that's weird at all. I think that puts you in ahead of a whole lot of things and people. Because just like...
just submerged.
Yeah. We're healthy girls.
I wonder if it'll pop up again.
Oh, right. It's a party! It's a party! It's a party! It's a party! But yeah, life is just life.
I didn't notice I was playing in the background. It's kind of nice.
It's like, yeah.
Like white noise or brown noise.
Is it stop raining?
It's gonna start back up again. Look.
I wish the sun came back out. But I mean, at least it's not cold or anything. It's warm.
And now it's saying 6-2.
It's stretching out to 6. Dang. At this point, I'm like, shoot.
You might as well just go back out there.
Yeah.
Let's get in the water. You think?
We'll get in the water, yeah.
We just can't go too far because that would suck.
I was like, as long as lightning don't strike.
You think they're gonna kick us off? Like, no one's even here no more.
Hey, it's at your own risk.
Really?
For the most part.
I'm gonna take another seltzer.
Yeah. We need to drink.
We don't need to. We're choosing to. Moderation is key.
Yes, live a moderate life, but at this point...
I can't reach that. How do you go back there? Oops, sorry. Living in
We're getting
chaos.
to the black cherries.
Thank you.
I'm gonna try a black cherry. I might like it.
You might. I just hate cherry. That's why I was like, nah.
Mike's lemonade.
Mike's hard lemonade.
Very hard.
No, it is Mike's hard lemonade.
Very hard.
You want to clink?
Clink.
No, you gotta open yours first.
Oh.
You know, back in the day, they used to cheers to people because when you cheers hard in the regular cups, each other's things would go into each other's cups. So if one person was gonna get poisoned, they'd all get poisoned. We did that as a safety measure. That's why people used to cheers.
They cheers because they were sharing the same drink.
It'd be like a cup. It wouldn't be something like a small spout like this. It'd be like an actual cup.
Uh-huh.
And if everyone went cheers together, all of their things would technically mix together because all the liquid goes up and it splashes back down into each other's cups. So that was a safety measure to make sure that no one person was getting poisoned.
I think that's a weird way to test check that, but
I mean-
I fuck with it too.
Yeah, I mean,
But-
I don't want to get poisoned just because I didn't check my cheers. Wait! We were supposed to cheers!
I thought we cheers. I'm sorry.
When did we cheers?
I'm sorry.
Cheers. Cheers. We didn't splash it, so this one could be poison. Or that one.
Not you winking.
You know, I had to
actually not
practice
bad.
winking. You know, back in the day, I didn't know how to wink. It'd be both my eyes closing. Now I can do one side, the other side, no side, both side, all of it.
All
Okay.
sides.
But I used to have to like, because it wouldn't work.
Tell me.
But now I'm better.
Do you think kids today play like the old games that we would play, like
Miss Mary,
yeah, or like
yeah,
even older ones like spin the bottle and stuff?
that's not that old, and yes.
Huh.
I only think this because I got little cousins still who are like middle, high school, even one in elementary school. Just one. I have like little cousins. Like I'm like the oldest of my first cousins. Me and I'm not the oldest. My older sister is, but like, on my mom's side, I'm the oldest of the second oldest of the first cousins on my mom's side. On my dad's side, I'm not close to the oldest of first cousins, but we got a lot of like little cousins and older cousins. So like I'm more in the middle, but I have a lot of younger cousins. So I know the type of stuff that they do. Those kids really be doing drugs now. Like I just thought they were doing drugs back then too, but like
I hope the stream was not showing just mainly of that and us in a little small box.
wait, is this the one that's being seen?
I mean, like we could see ourselves, but I don't know. I really don't
Dude,
know.
what if we've been like miniature the whole time and it's just been your screen?
Yeah. I mean, it's caught. I guess I could just crunch it, but if so, don't. I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all haven't really been able to see stuff. Y'all just looking at my screen shaver like, what? Okay. But I mean, at least you'll see more of the shenanigans later. It's just a live stream. Y'all gonna see a whole bunch of stuff. Pipe down your non-horses.
That's hard.
Okay.
Miss Mary.
Like it's not even raining no more.
It's gonna start again. Did you see the I showed you?
I'm ready to eat some shark. We bought some shark.
She bought some shark. I was a witness.
I've had shark before and it's good.
That scares me so
I
much.
wanted her to try some shark. And it wasn't pricey like that. So, shark it is.
It's 87 degrees and sunny in Germantown. It's 82 degrees and mostly sunny in New Haven. It's 89 degrees and partly cloudy in Baltimore.
Baltimore's on fire.
And it's 80 degrees and drizzling in Buxton.
Oh, Buxton's not too far.
Is that not where we are? That's what it's showing me for.
We should still be in Avon.
Oh, I don't... It just says that's my location. So I didn't, like, put that in. I didn't even know there was a difference. Even though technically, for Earlo, it says Avon. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Isla's new house. I have to, like, put this. Location name.
Dang, how many people you got?
Mind your business. Okay, so pretty much,
She got all these Sims.
so I have everybody's location, right? And it's really fun for me. Actually, my little cousin Kim, if you're watching this, if you do ever watch this, You suck, because you know I requested your location and you ignored me. And then 2 weeks later, he sent something to me and then unsent it. And I was like...
He's teasing you.
I hate her.
So
Anyways, I keep everybody that I care about in my little Find My Friends. And I don't even like be like, oh, where you going? Or you shouldn't be over there or nothing. I like knowing where everyone is. It gives me comfort to be able to see everyone.
She gets to see my little Bill head ass on her screen.
Yeah, she's a little Bill. It's really funny, actually. I'm pretty sure you sent that to me and I just screenshotted it.
Yes. I took the filter off of Snapchat.
You know the bald? Yeah, the bald filter.
I didn't know it was going to be my next contact photo for the rest of my life.
I wish I could make it big. I don't want them to see where we are though.
I mean,
okay, that's your number.
Oh, well, we're just gonna blurt that.
How do I cover that so when I turn it? You think that's gonna work? This is her cover photo in my thing.
That's so wild.
Because I think it's cute. It's like, fun. Wait, get it closer. She
has wild photos of all of us.
Tell me she don't look like Lil Bill though. Every single one. If I have a contact picture of you, it's something crazy. Like,
what Shannon's look like?
I'm not gonna expose her. I'm not gonna expose her.
She got the thing on her face. Yeah, she got the stuff on her face.
She looked like an avatar. Like her face is painted all blue.
Oh my gosh! I was like, she got all of us. She got all of us slacking.
I got everybody looking crazy, and it makes me fun because it makes me laugh because it's fun. And imagine, like, I'm angry with you, I'm upset with you, and
I'm surprised she doesn't be like, "Hey, egghead." What's up, egghead?
I keep it for my personal entertainment. I showed yours because you right here, but I would show you other people's, but I'm not finna do them dirty like that. Like, that's crazy. But for me, it's so much fun. Like, I really enjoy it.
It is fun, but I was just like, dang. None of my family members, mainly besides my little brother, has iPhone. They're all Android, so it's like I don't have other people I really be like looking at if it's not hers.
But you can like do a picture though. You can add a picture to theirs anyway.
I don't have no crazy pictures.
What is he doing? That was today at 12:30.
Excuse me. Ooh.
Ew, nasty.
That came from down here.
You're a whore.
Yeah. It tasted very good and felt very relieved. Excuse me.
Your burp?
Yes, it did. You know when the gas releases itself? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe that wasn't ladylike. I said, excuse me. I'm very much so lady.
Everybody has gas. Yes. Everybody does all that
I'm
stuff.
not the girl that be like, oh yeah, I don't fart. Bitch, I fart. The fuck?
I'm really quiet. So like you wouldn't know I farted.
I don't like farting around people because I was just like, I'll excuse myself. I'll go to the restroom. But anything, if you are farting, that means you have to use the bathroom. It's just like, ooh,
I don't think that's it.
Honestly, when I've tried it, I was like, anytime I've had to, I usually had to use some bathroom.
That's like opposite for me. Like if I fart simply just because my stomach was
because
bloated.
I mean like you know ours is like 32 meters or
so your
long
intestines
your intestines, so it's like it's a whole lot that could be in there still, and you're just like the gas of it's just like.
I also just don't use the bathroom like that. So
I'm trying to. I think healthy.
You're supposed to. It's very unhealthy.
I learned how to poop better. Like you're supposed to prop your feet
up. You should get a squatty potty.
Yes, you're supposed to align your intestinals for it to be like very flow. I think it feels good to use the bathroom. I hope that doesn't feel like people don't be weird about that, but I like being relieved. Be like, oh, what a relief it is. That's how it feels like. Because then also I know that my body's healthy. I like making sure that everything's going well. And I know different people's bodies work differently. Like not everybody uses the bathroom and poops all like 3 times bowel movement every day and stuff. Like, we should strive to do. I
strive for that. I don't have that. Like me and the Royal Kaboom, is that what they call it? What do they call them? Like toilets?
Royal Kaboom.
They call them like a bunch of different names, like that's not Joe's Coffee. There's like nicknames for toilets. Like they have a bunch of different nicknames for toilets.
Pata.
I don't think that's one of them.
I'm honestly coming up with random names because I don't know.
But like I don't be hanging out with old dudes very much unless it's
The
a nice little
dumpster.
potty.
I don't know.
First of all, you mean my dump truck?
Yeah,
Ugh.
dump truck.
First of all, I go to the gym, you know, often enough, whatever. I've been getting thick. Like,
Flexing.
I've been getting thick. Now,
She been thick.
that is a lie. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
no, she's an athlete.
That doesn't mean I was thick.
You was slim thick, girl.
I was no type of thick. Now I'm getting. Here's my thing.
She
I can
got
get.
muscles under that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
That
I got
girl-
muscle. I never said I didn't have muscles, but I was thick. Like, here's my thing.
What,
So-
like a thick girly kind of, what kind of thick that we talk about? Because you had muscle and then you had the thickness on top of the muscle.
That's not you talking thick like muscle strong thick. I'm talking thick like my caboose.
Oh,
My
your
booty
booty?
thing. Yes, I was like,
Oh,
God,
never mind.
I've been
No.
strong. Strong's not the problem.
Oh, you
I'm talking about my
assets.
booty has been
Oh.
growing.
'Cause I was just like, my girl can, yeah.
I'm strong.
She's strong
I've been
as shit.
strong. I know. That's what I like. I lift weights and stuff all the time. Like that's the thing I do. Cool. My problem is my butt. No, but I've been getting better. My thing is, in order for my butt to get big during me lifting weights, it's like during whatever bulking. So then I get just bigger generally, and then I'm like, dang, now I'm getting too big. So then I gotta slow down and all the other stuff. So then I get skinny,
Is
and then
there anything such as too big?
too big as what? You mean as me? As a
Yeah,
person?
As a butt.
Oh no, I'm not talking about my butt. I'm saying like my butt will grow, and then I'll be like, oh, I gotta like bulk up so I can like, you know, a lot of protein and all that stuff. But then I will start getting big. So then I'm like, oh shoot, like now I'm regular me is getting big, so now I gotta go back. It's always a thing.
So
like,
it's never going to the places that you
it
want.
does, but then extra before we're around because that's not just naturally how I'm built. Like I gotta make it happen. So then when it starts going a little bit more the other direction, that's when I gotta like, okay, let me cut back, and then I lose all the weight. I remember one
It's
time
so hard
my mom
for
was like,
women.
oh, you look like you look real skinny, like you've been doing crack. Why would you say that? Like that is such a terrible thing. Why would you say that? She was like, you look. I was like, now I gotta go back to bulking. Cause why? And then
Dang, Mom.
I was so like one shocked because why would you say that? But two, I was like, I was not that skinny. I was not that
No.
skinny for her to say that.
So
So that's why I was just like, dang, this is like. When was this? This was the last time I was in Connecticut.
Mom being killer.
Oh, dang. It might have been March.
She said that in March.
March? No, maybe May. No, because May we were in Houston.
I was a savage.
Whatever. No, first of all, my parents will say they will speak their thoughts. They will speak their thoughts. And it wasn't meant to hurt my feelings, but she was like, "Dang, girl, you got skinny," and I was just like, "Oh." The way she said it made me think like, yeah, now I gotta get it back. So now I've been in like, you know, still doing the same lifting, cardio, whatever stuff, but I've been like trying to, you know, bulk up more, cause I for real struggle with remembering to like eat normal meals. So like I have to like, okay, now it's time to eat. Okay, now it's time to eat, whatever. So yeah, now like I'm cool. I'm not like crazy big. I'm not crazy little. I'm just cool. But if I gotta keep on growing my dump truck, what am I gonna do? What's the plan?
Girl, honestly, I think it's just doing the muscles.
She's
and stuff.
talking like she don't have one, no matter her size.
I came out the womb with some ass.
Exactly. So I don't take
say
advice
that.
from people who have it
But-
genetically. If you have it genetically, I'm not taking your advice.
My butt has gone smaller because like I used
That's
to be
because you're
very,
skinnier.
Yeah, because I lost a lot of muscle. I used to have a muscle booty. I used to be
But you've
very
always had
big.
a booty regardless. So
Yeah.
you having a muscle booty versus a big booty is still a big booty. You just lost weight and that's why your butt's smaller, but your butt's still big for your frame.
Yeah.
Me, I have to like force my butt to be big by doing all the stuff. So I don't take advice from people who have it genetically. It doesn't make sense.
The thing is, my mom doesn't have a butt like that. Like, I don't even know where I get it from.
First of all, don't shade Miss Renee like that. That's crazy.
I'm not shading
That's
her. She
crazy.
doesn't. She didn't have a booty like me though. Like, she didn't. My mom was very like skinny and muscular. Not like overly mannish muscular.
you.
It's very
Skinny and
yes.
muscular.
No,
You
but
telling me you wasn't skinny and muscular?
I was, but my mom was smaller than me. Like any
You're
of
smart
mine?
now. She doesn't know what she's talking about because every time
me see
we
if
talk
I
about like
have
how dark or
those.
light she is, she's like, "Oh, my mom's so light skinned." They're the same complexion. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
My mom is not the same.
Look at y'all right now.
complexion.
Did you take a selfie today? Yesterday?
We took a selfie this morning.
Let's
Didn't we?
look at that selfie. Let's look at that selfie and tell me
I
that
mean-
they're not the same complexion.
Oh no. I took a picture of you two together.
Let me
But
see my
she
eye
is
picture.
not. She's not my complexion.
Dog, I'm gonna show you. We do this every time.
She's making these faces.
Look at this right here. This is y'all off guard in the store today. Dang, why can't I zoom? Today. Tell me that's not the same complexion.
That is not. No, I'm.
If anything, she look darker than you.
Maybe she's caught some sun, but no.
No, they've been the same. They're always the same complexion.
No, I'm definitely darker. I'm definitely darker than my mom. Hold on, let me show you a picture. Like, let me.
She's scrolling from a picture back in 2012 when she was outside playing basketball all day and she was tan and her mom wasn't.
No.
That's what she's gonna look for. But if you look at them day to day, any day, she's the same complexion as her mom, and she don't know how to admit that.
I'm not. Like my mom is very light skinned.
You are too.
I'm not her light
You
skin.
put the phone over me.
This man looking at us like.
Put the phone over me. We'll look at your mom's complexion. Who's darker?
She's lighter than me.
No, she's not.
Same complexion as Henry.
As you.
Oh gosh.
All right,
I'm not this light.
Well, I just showed you your face right now and her.
Hello there.
Take your phone. Take your phone. I don't even want to. So,
Okay,
My
I'm
point
not gonna
stands.
win this debate. I don't
because
think I'm gonna
you're
win this
wrong. Like, that's why you're not gonna win. It's not like I'm just talking
I
about my.
think maybe when I get my mom onto this, because hopefully we'll get her on a YouTube, and we could actually bring this up.
I just showed two
Because
pieces
I
of
don't
evidence.
think I am ever been, because I have more red undertones than my mom. My mom doesn't have any red in her skin tone, and I feel like I'm darker, and she'd be like, I'm a light skinned, and I know I had to take some time before I could be like, no, I'm brown skinned, but I've come to terms with myself, okay? But I don't think I'm that light skinned, because Henry and her are lighter than me.
She's in denial. I just showed right now two pieces of evidence, and she still don't believe me. What do I have to do? Like, throw a brick at her? Like, I promise you, I've shown proof, and she's just saying hearsay. Oh, I swear I'm not as light as her. I just showed it to you.
She didn't have the frame. I mean, my mom was built. Like, my mom was a stallion, but she wasn't like a ass stallion.
I think we should stop commenting on other people's bodies. We've officially gone into the territory.
My mom
She's
was
a baddie.
modeling.
She's a baddie.
Yes.
We never said that's not the case. But let's refrain, because if you sitting here like, oh, she ain't have no ass. If I was
I
your
didn't say
mom,
she's no ass.
if I was your mom, I'd be like, did she just go on stream and tell people that I ain't got no? And I would be upset. So that's all. Like, let's stop right there. Let's take a pause. It might have been if my kid saying about me. Hey, I get it. But like, I'd still be pissed.
My
Oh no, not she got her booty hole pointed to you guys. Ah.
I mean, I think it's smaller now. I mean, it's smaller than what it used to be. I remember, you remember Marcelo?
No.
You remember Marcelo?
I don't know
The
who that is.
Hispanic boy.
Oh yeah. I was like, who's
the
that?
cute Hispanic boy. He look at me like that. Every girl wanted to touch his ass, but I'm not gonna say you. But every other girl.
Well, you said cute, and I was like, everyone got a type. He just wasn't mine.
I mean, he wasn't mine either. He was short as fuck, but he was very cute. He was very cute, and
He was
had
fun,
nice
though.
pussy.
He was fun.
He was a nice guy.
At least I think. I don't remember that much.
But we ended up playing Truth or Dare, and I got to smack his ass, and his ass was hard as shit.
Hard as a rock. Yeah, didn't he play like wrestling or something?
Yes. I was like, damn, he almost broke my hand. like, shit. And I thought I had the muscle booty. He had the muscle booty.
Your spot was taken.
It was. I mean, like, cause like I feel like my butt was so firm, like I had to learn how to twerk. Like it wasn't like moving by itself. It was just firm because it was like I was always working out, doing something. Mm-hmm. So it's just like, okay, it's built like this. It looked good, but as far as the whole softness, jiggability, jiggability was not there. Not at that time. When I got older, it started developing. I just think that was just puberty that needed to hit. But yeah, like, I mean, but I popped out the womb with with thighs and hips, and I'm scared when I have children that it's gonna be like wide. My ass is gonna get big. Yeah.
Me, I'm hoping to get big. That's really all I got. I'm hoping my booty gets a little larger. Not huge. Don't get me crazy. I don't need to be that bodacious, but a little bit.
Oh, excuse me. But yeah. What size is it?
Oh my gosh. He unzipped the thing, but I thought it was a bee near my ear, and I was like, ah!
Because I was like, when he got out,
but he looked at me as he did the zip thing as I jumped, so I'm making eye contact with him, being scared of him doing the zipper thing. He looking at me like, what is wrong with you?
No, for real.
I thought it was a bee
like,
near my ear, like, I was like,
should we meet mug him back? Because what the fuck? Why he giving us this look? Wait, man.
Don't forget, we in Trump territory. We gotta be careful.
I don't care. They can all get the lick.
I don't have any weapons on me right now. I got mace and that's it. I can't control a mob.
I mean, I got something.
2 against how many? Sorry, friend. That's you. That's you. I'll take the car home. I'll call your mama. I'll be like, hey girl, I got some news. I know how to pick my battles.
Nah, because like when I'm in the heat of the moment, because I have a high tolerance, but when somebody pisses me off, I'm pissed. Like, because there was one time, this man, I'm literally driving in the car with my girlfriend, and he is a 1 lane. He wants to purposely drive crazy, run into us, get in front of us, and we're honk the horn because, you know, he almost ran into us. And then he gonna slow down to purposely try to have us hit him. And then when we don't do that, he gonna keep going in front and then cut us off, gets out his car. Girl, when I wish I had a Glock then. So I'm like, what the fuck are you trying to get out the car with 2 women and you're in the wrong? You're acting crazy. Nah. I'm gonna see if she didn't drive us off, I would have got that car and we would have scrapped, because I was just like, fuck you, nigga. Wah, 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 wah. Like, I was not playing. I really wasn't. I'm not with that in all situations, because I've been in other situations, but it's just like sometimes I'm not perfect, but I will beat somebody's ass. I will.
I don't believe in violence unless necessary. Like the whole situation I told y'all earlier.
Because if you be violent with me, I'm gonna be violent with you. And if you gotta get me in that
that's
mode,
what I'm saying. If you hit me first, I have no choice.
Exactly.
But in general, I'm a talker.
Why
like,
you
I'm
hopping
not gonna...
out the car on 2 ladies when you're in the wrong? You're a man. What's wrong with you?
You're a man.
You're a man. And if you were a girl, you would definitely get it too. I would drag. Honestly, I'll hit men. I will hit men. I don't want to hit men, but if you gonna put your hands on me, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it too. Ain't no. You don't discriminate. Yeah. No.
Discriminates?
No, discriminate. They don't discriminate. They are bisexual. Yes, because I've had to put my knee up a few little boys' booty holes because they was doing too much and they was bullying. I didn't do that. I don't play with no bullies. But yes, like growing up, I've had with girls and men, girls and boys, because I wouldn't say we were men and women at the time, but still, like I don't play. I'm a fire sign. I don't.
Man, I like that.
When you light that fire, come correct, or go to the upper room. Yeah, go to the upper room. I'm like, shoot, or the lower room, whatever you prefer.
Yeah, whatever works.
Cause when we go to the upper room, I don't want to see you there, cause I'm going to the upper room.
Did you hear that one tweet that was, or maybe it was something else. Anyways, I saw it on Twitter, and it was pretty much like this one pastor from this one coach said that he died temporarily and went to hell, and while he was in hell, they played Rihanna's Umbrella over and over and over and over again, and everyone was like, oh my gosh, that just proves it, Rihanna's satanic, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like,
Don't prove shit.
that pastor went to hell.
Yeah.
Why would you keep following a pastor that went to hell? He said he didn't go up. He went down. And you still following him? He needs to be aborted from the church immediately. Like, you know he's not good no more. And then we're focused on, oh, Rihanna this, Rihanna that. Y'all are focusing on the wrong thing. Y'all are focusing on the wrong thing. That's
And who
crazy.
knows? What if the devil likes her songs? It don't mean that she was satanic with it.
Either way, your pastor went to hell and you still following him.
Shine together.
And Brilla's a good song too. So
Yeah, like come on now. We know that they love rocking to the good music.
Hey, call it what it is.
So I'm like, shoot.
I just thought that was crazy.
That is very crazy. And a lot of weird men, because there was just another pastor who was knew this little girl since she was probably what, 6 years old or so. Now he's married to her and she's 18.
Oh, I saw that.
That's some weird ass
nasty
shit. That's
People
grooming.
are so weird.
I'm like, how you would say you're a man of God and you prey on little girls like this? Now, it's one thing if she was a grown woman, her brain fully developed, she's healed, and she chooses to be with you.
You know what I always think?
See,
They say it about like minimum wage and like the minimum age of consent and all that stuff. If people are making the argument of, oh, she's 18, like she's legal, you would have gone lower if it was legal.
Yeah.
Which makes you weird. Just like how they say for corporations and like, oh, people paying you minimum wage, they just gave you minimum wage is raising. If they could have paid, they're paying you the minimum wage, that means that if they could have paid you less, they would. That's messed up.
That's weird.
Like, so
But they
whenever
want to
people
groom
say
and
something like that,
train these women and little girls and stuff.
yeah, when they're younger, so then when they get of age, it's like, oh yeah, she's a perfect woman for me. No, she's the girl that you made her be.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't get her own thoughts. And then when people get older, they're like, oh, older people are just harder to deal with. Women in their 30s are this, women are that. And that's just like, you mean because they've learned from all of the people around them and decided to not tolerate that behavior, so you mess with someone who doesn't know better?
Yes, that's basically what you're saying. You don't want to talk to somebody that's in your own age group, your own generation, because you can't manipulate them. They already been through
Or they're
it.
not going to tolerate your nonsense.
And you decide to go to someone who's naive and still learning and growing. You're just
doesn't know better.
I'm going to do that. That's so shallow of you. That's so shallow of you.
Not shallow. If anything, it's like disgusting.
It's very disgusting. It's like, you know, I've had personal, what's it called? I've been in that position before. So it's just like, it's very nasty. It's very degrading. It's just, it's very weird. And it's very weird for the girl that's in it. Because like, in my situation, that was somebody that I admire the fuck out of. I didn't want it like that. And the fact that it's like, oh, you're talking about my body like this. I'm just like, oh, okay. Like, I'm not knowing any better. I'm just like, oh, okay.
I think it's
weird.
Even worse when they're like, oh, it's just because the old people, they mad that we go after the young bitches instead of them or something like that. And it's like, first of all, I wouldn't want you anyway.
Exactly. Like, no one wants your ugly ass. No one wants your ugly
second of all,
ass.
like,
oh, excuse me.
If you can't get along with your age mates,
that's a problem.
Like, you're weird.
It's just like, yeah, it's very weird. Unfortunately, the person that was doing what they were doing with me, they was actually a very good ladies' man. So they was with people that was their age,
so
older,
that makes them even
younger.
Weirder because they doing all that and then still deciding to try to manipulate and do all that stuff to younger
I was like,
people.
you supposed to be my uncle. You supposed to be this, and you roving like that. Like, that's just weird. Mad weird. Like, I'm thinking you telling me you love me in actual, like, that's my niece. Nah, I'm I'm a minor. I'm a fucking minor. I'm 15. What the fuck are you moving on me, a 15-year-old? That's weird as shit. Weird as shit. I'm like, I'm not thinking nothing of it, because I'm just like, oh, okay, my people's trust me to be around you, this, that, and the third. Nah. You moving very weird. You're not a man of integrity, nothing. It's just like, and you don't even need to. That's the thing. It's like, you had all access to these women and stuff like that. But men are weird in general. I'm not going to say all men, because there are good men out here. But most men are very weird and very creepy. Like, oh, you're not going to help me with my groceries because I'm not giving you some. Like, what the heck? And like, where is the gentlemanness of that?
And it's not even all men in the sense that, like, all men do something bad. But if you know that your friend is a deadbeat and you still hang out with him, you're weird. Too. You're weird. If you know that nigga who's at your house at the house party raped somebody and they're still out there hanging out being normal, tell you guys a story. You're weird for letting that stuff slide.
My coworkers I used to work with, he had the audacity. One of them was just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna throw a house party, y'all. You're gonna come over to my house and we're gonna have a kickback. I said, okay, that's cool. The other dude's like, yeah, I'm gonna come through. I'm gonna start slipping things in people's drinks to the girls. I was like, what? Yeah, as he was saying that shit in front of the both of us. I was like, what? And he was like laughing. I was like, I'm just joking. That's not a fucking funny ass joke.
That's not funny.
You don't talk about roofing women and whatever. Like, that's some weird shit. And he kept going further. And there was one time where he was, I was on the phone with my other coworker. And he was asking me very, like, sexual questions and stuff. He was like, oh, what's your sexual variation? Because I'm like, me, I date women as well. So it's just like him getting into my business or asking me certain things. She was just like, did he just say that right now? I was like, yeah, you're witnessing what the fuck he just said. Like,
so if you know people are weird and you hang around them anyways, or you let them around in your spaces, you're also weird. Because that's why you be thinking, like, oh, girls fall out over anything. Girls fall out over anything. Like, it's the principle of things. Like, exactly. If I know you're weird, why would I let you in my house? If I know you're weird, why would I let you be comfortable in my friend group? He was
like, I keep trying to talk to him. Like, I keep telling him not to say some stuff like that. He's just trying to be cool.
No, you need to ostracise these people. Like, what the fuck? You need to make them feel so bad for doing something like that they either never do it.
He wasn't shitting either, because the whole time he was trying to get in my pants type shit, and the fact that I wasn't giving no type of attention or play is the reason. And he hiding out that he has kids and this, that, and the third. I was like, shoot, I love kids. You could be honest with me, you would never know. But the fact that you trying to be dishonest and you fucking around this weird nigga, fuck no.
You're weird.
You're weird. You're
weird.
No.
Not only is the person who does it weird, but the person who allows it is weird. Both situations, you're weird.
Because now that you know that he's gonna come to the party, your party,
after he just made jokes about doing that stuff, thinking it's cooler, like, that it's funny.
Yeah, I was like, and not once and twice. And then you're telling me that you had conversations with him about this stuff, and you had to tell him to chill, and he's still not chilling. What the fuck are you?
Right, you still letting him be in your friend group. You still talking to him, chit-chatting him, making him feel comfortable in the workplace. You're weird. You should make people feel terrible for being terrible.
Yeah,
like,
make them feel like shit because they are a piece of shit. Honestly. It's like, I'm all for people changing their ways, but make him feel like shit, because how he's gonna feel or think that he think that shit is okay. It's not okay.
If you allow a safe space for people who are unsafe, then you're a problem.
Yeah, because I'm just like, how you feel so comfortable to say that right now? I don't even know you like that. We're not even friends like that. And even if we were, that would not even be cool. Like, I don't come to her and be like, yo, let's go roofie some niggas. Literally, I do try us while we was under the influence. Literally. It was very fucking bad and
really
weird.
Bad.
Like, we're just having a good time, finished graduating like shit, and
it was like my last. I think it was a day you graduated, but like it was.
Yeah, hers was coming up, but it was so weird.
And it was so uncomfortable because I was like, dude, you were my bro. Like, we were cool. And then that, mind you, like, my memory of it is like, she has all the.
Yeah,
it was.
I literally puked up my guts that day.
It was rough.
And he knew that shit. He knew what was going on, and he tried to take advantage of that. No. If a girl is not consensual, giving you any play, this and the third, why the fuck are you trying to move on her? She's out of it. She was fucking sleep. She was sleep. Why the fuck are you trying to touch a girl when they're asleep? She don't know you. She don't fuck with you. She not telling you yes. And she definitely saying fuck no. What the hell?
It was
No.
whole point is
Gonna fucking
if you allow for people to be weird and nasty and all that stuff in your space, then that means that you are welcoming them. And if you welcome people who are bad, and you know what I mean by bad,
it's not that bad.
the cherry one?
Yeah.
I just don't like a cherry taste.
You've had this before?
No, I just
Wanna
don't like
take a
cherry
sip?
taste. I don't like how cherries taste. I'll try a little bit of one, but like I'm a cherry hater. Like I don't like cherry.
But yeah, I was like,
Don't allow safe space for people who are
no, like be a man of integrity and stay with men of integrity. Don't be moving like that. I promise you, like, girls will love you so much more. Girls will respect you so much more if you just be. I don't care. I don't like this narrative of good guys finish last. They don't. They really don't. She's got a good man.
Dude, that's fake like, being good is terrible.
You do not. You do not. Because honestly, pussy will fall in your fucking lap like nothing. If you honestly just, if it's just the bare minimum.
But even if it doesn't, being a good person is more than anything.
Yeah.
So like you might not get laid because you're a good person.
That too.
So what? Women and men, their bodies aren't meant for each other in the sense that, oh, I deserve pussy because I'm good.
Yeah.
Or I deserve dick because I'm good. That's not what it is. People are people, whatever. But you are much more likely to find someone who's good if you're good, and you're much more likely to find someone bad if you're bad.
Yeah, no one wants that karma. No one wants that karma at all. Like, come on. And then it's just like, girls, if girls are talking about you, he's such a good guy, like, I think I like him, blah, blah, that's infectious. Girls like men that other girls want. And if we're talking shit about you, no one's gonna want you. Unless, well, some girls are like that.
I'd say if someone could vouch for you, like someone, especially someone in your safe space. So like if I'm talking to Hunter and she's just like, oh man, like this dude, he's so nice, he's so great, he's whatever. I trust her, therefore I'll trust her word. So I will be more likely to talk to a guy that she vouches for than some stranger who walks up to me. So like, one, having those communities, but you have to create a good community in order for you to be able to trust that community enough to take their word for things. Mm-hmm. So if you're surrounding yourself with people who are bad people who do bad things. Because
I've had some guys, like, I literally, on dating apps or something, and you just talking to them, getting to know each other, or even just on social media, and they're just, like, trying to shoot their shot, and I'm like, okay, and then you get mad at me because I don't want to meet up with you at your house with no other people, not in a public space area. I don't know you. Girls get kidnapped every day.
Regularly.
So why are you yelling at me, getting mad at me, because I'm not going to meet up with you at something pitch black at night?
Right. Be like, oh, why are you being weird? Why are you being weird? Why are you being weird?
Why are you trying to... I'm not a hoe. Why the fuck are you trying to...
Hoe or not. That's the thing. Hoe or not. I know what, like, safety is.
Exactly.
If I don't feel like I'm safe in a situation, then instead of being like, oh, well, you are safe. Believe me, you are safe. Be like, oh, I understand where you're coming from. That's what you said. I understand where you're coming from. I'm not going to put you in a situation where you feel like you're going to be unsafe. That's that.
It's simple.
Simple as that.
Like if you really cared and thought about who you're talking to, you have been like, I respect what you're saying, and I'm going to make you comfortable, and like, okay, we can go out and meet at the cafe.
We can do this instead. Oh, I do see where you're coming from. I am listening to you.
That showed your intentions weren't pure.
Right, so now you pushing back, and mind you, little kids, little girls, whatever, they're probably more likely like, oh, maybe I am tripping, maybe this is wrong, maybe whatever.
They gaslight the fuck out of you.
Exactly, but as you get older, you're like, wait a minute, why are you pressuring me when I just told you what I'm thinking? I told you how I feel, and now you're being weird. Now I don't even want to be around you. Now you lost your opportunity. I thought we was gonna be cool, that it was gonna be fun, and now you messed it up.
I literally had some guys yell at me like that for that. I was just like, because I'm not gonna meet up with you at night. Like, I don't even know you. Like, you would have maybe, and like, the thing is, he used to go to school with me too. I was just like, I'm so glad I never ran into you in real life, because like, nah, that would not. He scared the hell out of me, because I was like, the fact that I could feel your energy is so demonic. It was just like, this is scary. You're like rage, like it was so weird. It was so freaking weird. But yeah, it's sad to say that there's a lot of men out here that they take their rejection, because men will try to kill you over that. Women, they think that we're like laughing at them. We're not laughing at you. We don't care. We're just trying to move on with our day. Honestly, like, there's girls that have been shot in the head just be saying no. Like, we could have our own situation going on. We could be just focusing on ourselves. It don't even matter. If we say no, no means no.
Or
Like,
even a non, like, what is it called? A non, not aggressive
asexual
yes.
people?
No, not aggressive yes, but a non-enthusiastic yes.
Yeah.
If it's not that, then the answer is probably no. Like,
Yes.
you should
read the room.
always aim for an enthusiastic yes.
Yeah.
If someone's like, oh yes,
Because if she's not confident in her it's like she's nervous. If she's making a decision off of nervousness, or, you know, it's
and
not a
same
sound.
thing, vice versa. Like, I know we talk
For
about
men
like
too,
dude.
this-
No, if a dude is like not feeling you, or when you pushing up on him, you're wrong.
Yes, because there's women that definitely prey on men too. We're not gonna be like, oh yeah, it's just the men. No,
if it's
there's
not an
some
enthusiastic
weird
yes,
girls.
it's a no. And
It's
if
just
you're
more
like, oh, well, how come
predominant
she
with
didn't say this, or
men
what if I don't
than
think
women,
this, or
but-
whatever? No, if it's not an enthusiastic yes, in any capacity, the answer's no.
Exactly, because I'm like, I'm not gonna be catching nothing. No. If you're telling me this is what you're comfortable with, and I care and respect about you, I will accommodate to that.
Mm-hmm.
It's simple as that.
She's such a kitty.
Yeah, she is.
My kid's gonna be just like these if I have one.
Aw. If you're having one, you're having four, right?
Yeah. I'm hoping for all
Ooh,
girls.
ooh,
Look at her.
ooh, She's already
Oh,
modeling.
She's
yeah,
killing
she's taking
it.
a walk. Yeah. Period. She
That's
knows what she's doing.
If that's not what it is, if that's not what comes out of me, I gotta give it back to the Lord.
But yeah, we're dropping gems. Don't be a weirdo. A bad weirdo. Because we're weirdos. We're good weirdos. But don't be a bad creep.
Yeah, just don't respect people.
Yes.
I mean, just respect people. Simple as that.
Yes. Love.
And if you're uncertain, ask.
Unconditionally.
One thing about me, I'ma
Everybody's
ask you a
trying
question.
to. It's just like, you don't have to always get something from somebody. Sometimes it's just, you have the joy of being a good person. That's it. That should always just come down to that.
Met a shorty down in Cabo, yeah, she a model. Gotta fill up by the beach, I feel like Pablo. Girl, best friend, choose, you better follow. I'm just trying to fuck a red bone like mulatto.
Is she a red bone? I thought she's yellow bone.
That's just how the song goes. Yeah. Like, it's not a freestyle. That's an actual song by Bankroll Caden. I don't know. It's one of those.
Oh, I don't know that dude.
No, it's one of those biracials who has a one hit or whatever. Sorry, if he's watching it, oh my god, that'd be terrible. It's
No, if it's the truth, that's the truth.
I'll play it for you.
If he has a one hit, he has a one hit.
Bankroll.
If he has multiple hits, he has multiple hits.
Hey, Hayden.
No one's gonna be on your dick.
Yes, Bankroll Hayden, and it's called Cabo. Ready?
Okay.
Shorty down in Cabo, she a model. Gotta feel about the beach, I feel like Pablo. Girl, best friend, choose, you better follow. I'm just tryna fuck a rebel like mulatto. You know, I can put you in the face without a visa. You know I need ya. You not a beamer. But the chop out is singing like a Leo. I say it's booming, not the bottle.
Trying to get behind you like a 5-0. Every time I play this in the car and the like siren plays in the background, I'm like I'm always so scared.
That's a dope song.
It's very vacation vibes.
It's the guitar for me.
What does he look like? This might be a white boy.
Really? I thought he's black because he rocking a little tech a little bit.
This is a white boy.
Oh. Bank.
Or he's a light skin with a white mommy.
Why do you spell bankroll like that?
That's the honest name. Like sexy red is spelled with 2 X's. That's not how you spell sexy, but that's just how they spell it.
Bang bang is appropriate kind of like sex.
But like but people just spell things wrong sometimes, like on purpose. So that might be his thing. Trying to get behind him like a 5-0. You see how it plays the siren every time? Every time I'm like I know what song I'm listening to, but you can never be too sure.
We don't fuck with the 5-0. I mean, good 5-0. Not bad 5-0.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't think all policemen are bad, but because technically you're coming from a system that...
I think all policemen are bad.
You're coming
You don't
from
have
a
to believe
system.
that. I personally do.
I'm
And not because you're bad as a person, but like you're willingly
that's what I'm saying. Like,
you're willingly going to a system that was formed as a whole as slave chasers.
Yeah,
that's what they were, and then to be a part of a country and be a part of that oath, the brotherhood, that works together in order to discriminate against multiple groups of people.
Yeah,
there's no way, even if you go in with good intentions, that you don't end up falling into that system or that role.
It's like I know some policemen definitely went into that role because they
for good reasons. I don't doubt that.
Yeah.
I know some people who are
you're already kind of, you can't change the system that was already designed to be against black people or people of color in general. Like
you might not be able to change the system.
Not from the inside out. Like
you got to break the system. Yeah. And people are like, oh well, how do we make the police better? Blah, blah. They're not making it better. You know how many cop cities are happening? What's happening in Atlanta and all those places? Like cop cities happening. They're turning to militarize our police force so they can actually work against the people. They're taking away our rights to protest, to wear masks at protest, to like all the stuff. Like
when I tell you, was supposed to serve us, and it's not.
And it's not. So anytime people are like, "Oh, why are you getting handouts from the government? Handouts from the government." One, I understand how you want people to like work hard for their things, but the government is meant to serve their people. That's why when you have public servants, such as police officers or public servants that are firefighters or whatever, like the job is to help the people. We pay those taxes to help the people, not just to exist and send our money to. Actually, I'm getting too into all these stuff. Let me stop.
No, because it's just going to politicians that don't do shit for us,
or sending across to other countries so they can kill entire massive groups of people
for no reason.
Boycott Starbucks, boycott McDonald's, boycott Burger King. Boycott.
And honestly, even if they weren't doing the stuff they were, just because they're trying to kill you with the food,
it's not even good for you. Yeah. It's not even good for you. But then imagine you're doing something that's not good for you. Okay, whatever. You don't care about yourself. Whatever. But then you're putting your coins to go and kill other people by. I'm not saying anyone's perfect, but if you have the knowledge, then use that knowledge.
Yes, apply it.
I'm not perfect. I buy things all the time, but if I know that it's not good, then I won't do it. I have been sadly. Boycotting Disney. I've not gone to the movie scene Inside Out 2 because
I want to see Inside Out 2, but I'm not knowing what it is. I'm not going to see it.
You gotta bootleg it.
Yeah,
you gotta bootleg it.
It's just I'm gonna just do that.
But if you know better, then you gotta try to do better.
Yeah,
and I'm not saying that's easy, but I'm saying if you want to feel good as a person,
because
you gotta do it.
You know the state of our economy right now, 2024. It's a shit show.
We're dying. Did you know back in 1934, Babe Ruth signed for $52,000 to play baseball? Did you know currently that salary of $52,000, how do I describe it? If Babe Ruth were to get signed for that equal amount in 2024, it'd be $1.28 million. Or if someone who was making $2,000 right now were to go back in time to 1934, they'd be making around $2,700 a year. The rate of inflation is insane. Did you know that the housing prices went up around 80% since COVID started? Do you know food prices have been inflated by at least for fast food places? I can't remember the stats for it. Grocery stores.
I think it's grocery stores in general. All of it went up.
I don't know the exact numbers for those though, but I know for food places they've changed the prices. Something as low as Taco Bell, like the spicy potato soft taco, is up by 60%, and most of them are up by over 120%.
It's not even real food.
It's up over 120% since the pandemic. They're trying to kill us. And we're just sitting here like, oh no worries, everything's gonna work out.
Hunky-dory.
No, you need to learn how to plant. I have a red thumb, so I can't plant nothing. I've been trying for years. But if you can start preparing for anything, I sound like a doomsdayer. If you can start preparing for anything, it's better to be.
Might not be far off.
It's better to be prepared than to be surprised.
Yes.
And you're not gonna be prepared for everything. Don't get me wrong. Do what you can though. So Hey, live the life that you got while you got it.
Ooh.
Do your best. Try hard. Or accept your fate. I'm a mixture of both. Accept your fate and work hard. Cause I'm gonna work, but hey, if it don't work out, I did what I could. We ain't getting any younger. I'm just trying to get behind you like a 5-0. You remind me of
I know he's surfing them waves in this
I used to
rain.
be. It's not even raining like that no more.
Yeah, it's just drizzling.
I know your love is dangerous.
Yeah,
Met a shorty
y'all.
down in Cabo. Yeah, she a model. Let me see the weather again. Dude, me and Marcus try to do that all the time. We can't do it.
Really?
No, we can't.
I mean,
do
I'm
it.
just blowing on the top.
What you think I be trying to do? I can't. Look. How come I can do it with you? Oh, I'm gonna show him this clip, dude. Every time. Let me try it again. Do it again, dude. Babes, look at this. Maybe you're the bad luck. Hold on.
I'm sorry, Marcus.
Oh my god! Because remember I showed you on the beach when I was like, "Ooh," I was FaceTiming him and I was like, "Ooh, you would love this," and I showed you. We try this all the time. Like it's so hard, and then now I can do it with you. It's so crazy. Okay, so
That's that magic, girl.
oh my god, that's so funny.
Oh, look at them. Get a quick picture.
The people outside.
Yeah. They're walking away now.
They're
going to the pier.
I'm walking. It still says it's going to rain at 6. I think we should just get in the water anyways. We're going to get wet regardless. So why are we sitting in here? If anything, we can't go outside with like stuff.
Yeah.
But
We should get in the water.
you want to get one more?
Yeah. Let's go lit. We're going to splash around, y'all. And we will resume.
Because we can't take you with us because I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
have a
it's
plastic
wet
bag
outside,
for it, and
yeah.
I don't want this computer to get
How
messed
long have
up.
we been doing this?
For
Dang,
2.5 hours.
We've been live streaming. Thank you for having us, because we've been just being ourselves.
Dude, you know, I feel like I was saying some stuff. Because you know how like I just kind of speak my mind?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little nervous to look back and be like, what did we talk about?
I think things we've talked about have not been like, it's been pretty good.
We talked about a lot of stuff though.
But good stuff. Good things. Good things.
Especially because I can blow in the bottle with her and not with you.
Ooh.
I know you know who I'm talking to. Look.
Mm-hmm.
You know who I'm talking to. Wait, I really want to show him.
I don't want no
I
smoke.
wanna know
I just hear, okay?
Now watch him be like,
I just
so I heard you doing my girl.
Me too, yeah.
Wait, that's bad. No, I can't. Wait, I kind of did it. I don't know do it no more. I got cocky.
Yeah.
How do you angle it? Like, how do you know how to angle it?
I just put it straight. There you go. Yeah.
Babes, I think this is so funny. I hope you look at this. Okay, but to everyone else, I learned a new skill.
Call for help! Oh my goodness. But yeah, y'all, we will resume whenever we get back in the house.
Hopefully
or
with your
whatever.
mom.
Yeah, hopefully with my mom's. Y'all get to meet her.
I'm a snitch.
What you gonna snitch about? Her
You
calling
know-
me a butt?
Yeah, I'm a snitch. I'm like, guess you told the stream that, but you're not gonna tell her that. I'm a snitch. I'm gonna be like, guess what? And she gonna be like, what happened? I'll be like, I got some evidence that I want to show you. I don't want you to hurt her. Please don't. But just, I'm
pretty sure my mom won't beat me.
She won't beat
She
you.
won't beat me.
But she
got some words, but she
She
ain't
gonna,
gonna
she gonna talk you out real quick, but she not gonna hit you or nothing.
I was just like, I wasn't saying you don't have no butt. I'm just saying you didn't have butt like mine.
I'm not saying you don't have money. You just don't got money like me. That's what she said. That's what she said. I just wanted a different context so she could understand what that sound like. I'm not saying you broke.
I mean, I ain't saying you broke, but you ain't.
You just don't got the
money
bank like
like
I
we
do.
do.
Like That's shady. That's why I was trying to let her know. A little shady coming from. All right. What?
I mean, hey, I'm Renee 2.0. I'm supposed to be
That's
better.
actually me, because that's my fake name.
That's your fake.
That's my club name, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yes, you did. You remember everyone called me Renee instead of Nene because I didn't want people to know my real name, so I always get one. Yeah, I always did that, like throughout college and everything.
Damn, she be lying.
I'd be lying. I'd be lying to people. If you're a stranger, I have no obligation to tell you the truth. I'd be lying to people.
She got me this one time. She was telling me this story. We were at the Hamilton, and you were telling me a story because she was trying to teach me how to, and I was
How to
just
lie?
like, yeah, I'm not a good liar. I'm not a good liar.
Yeah, she's not. Oh my
And
goodness.
she was like, you gotta make a story, a good story. So she
you
told me
gotta
wrap me
provide
up.
details.
Like,
too.
I thought she was telling me an actual story, a whole kill, and she was just spinning game on me.
But mind you, this is me like giving her example of how to lie to people. And so I'm sitting there like, oh yeah, just like this one time that blah 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 blah. And I'm sitting here talking on my ass, and like giving weird unnecessary details that sound like caveats, like mind you, this whatever happened, like telling a story. And then at the end, I'm like, that was a lie. And she was like, it was. I was teaching you about lying. How did you not know that?
Shocked, like I thought she was telling me a whole like thing, and I was something up.
So yeah, you could lie about anything.
I feel like, do I have key signs when I lie? Yeah. I feel like
you're not a very good liar.
Yeah.
You said you like stutter a little bit more than you should.
Yeah. I feel like I blink too. Like,
yeah,
it's
you
like,
like
damn. It's not nervousness too, but it's just like sometimes I don't. Like, I could be saying the truth and I still blink and stuff, but it's like I still feel like I have to
don't tell the public you're lying. Imagine you famous in 5 years. They look back at this video and they're like, she was lying. Can you tell?
I mean, when I am, I'm gonna be totally elevated person than what I am now.
You should not be telling your signs.
I could be better liar.
You should not be telling your lying signs right now.
I mean, because you don't know. I could be blink because I said, like, when I tell the truth, sometimes I still blink.
Okay, well, just don't let them know what to look for, because if you are blinking crazy, she might not be lying, but this is a sign that she is. I'm trying to help her out. That's all. I'm just trying to make sure she's good for the future.
Yeah, because if I do have to lie to somebody, I don't want you catching up.
I can help, though. I'll help. If you ever need to lie, let me know what type of lie you're trying to tell, and then I'll come up with a good story.
Yeah. She's my backup. So don't look at this video and at least this snippet of the lying part. Like, you won't know what he does.
Literally, you can just edit it because we're about to close the thing. You can just edit it, cut it out, and then we'll never know. You're gonna be like, bye guys, bye. Like, do that on YouTube.
I don't know if I can do that though, because this is a live stream.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm like, dang, you guys gonna get the whole fucking clip. Damn. Nah,
we text each other a lot. Hey, my girl, she loves me. You know, anytime anyone says damn or dang, like dang, and then that pause, immediately I'm just like, man, my girl, she loves.
We loved mindless behavior.
There's no ed at the end of mine. It's just the e. I love.
You did.
My 14 and 12. Look at that. Do it. Hold on, did I make it? Oh, that's mine. Ah!
That's crazy.
1, 4, 3. They don't like you.
Yeah, they don't like you.
Wait, try again. I won't do it with that. I won't do it. You try. Put it over your thing so that it's easier to see. See? That's cute. I wonder how to do all the other ones. I know there's a.
Yeah, that one sends like a bubble up.
You got fireworks! That's weird. That's not what was supposed to happen. Okay, what's another one?
That one sends the balloons.
We don't know what they send no more. Yeah, this ain't working for me.
The one that you know does work. Oh my gosh. But yeah, y'all. Well, hopefully we'll catch up later. Now it's getting more dry and stuff. And we're trying to get in wet stuff. And plus we got TikTok on the fucking beach so we can do our little TikTok dance. So we will see y'all. It was great having a 2-hour session with y'all. Because we always have some good times, good vibes.
Oh yeah, always. That's literally what we do. If we together, we gonna laugh a little bit. We gonna giggle. We gonna kiki, all that good stuff.
Yes. Like, it's welcome to the... It's like Astro World.
What?
I said it's like Astro World. Like,
You mean
everyone
where they
lives
got
there.
murdered?
Oh.
Wasn't there like 8 people who were killed in Astro World?
Really?
Yes, during that last time that they did Astro. I
Well,
don't want
I
no
guess
association with that.
someone's gonna
I don't know if she
die.
got. What? Girl, don't play with me like that.